You want to be a bone? You want to be a bone? Hey. Yep. Yeah, but I don't know. Pretty spinning. I think people will come in here once they realize that I'm doing this. But come in here and chit chat for a while. That's what I do on Sunday. I'll watch this. Hopefully, folks are getting ready for shit. Oh, 88. That is absolutely not the case. I didn't get that from that Fat Valley Pressure, bro. Like, uh, I still got a lot of indecision yet, whereas I didn't know whether or not Pat was. I didn't know whether he was committed to kind of blowing this team up or just kind of trying to back with Tyler McMahon as the primary guy. I really, I really was hoping to come away from that press conference with a little bit more clarity, but I didn't really learn anything except for the word skibbity doo or whatever the fuck he said. Like, but yeah, I didn't see. I didn't feel like Pat gave anybody much of anything in terms of like direction. But he's saying that like this roster won't be the same and that they want to make some changes. Is cool. Like in theory, it sounds nice. But like if they're talking about tertiary changes, like if you're talking about, oh well, we're replacing Terry Rozier with another Davion Mitchell level player, then like what are you doing? Like are you really making a push? Even the whole Kevin Durant thing, like I think I did come away from the press conference with that, figuring that the Miami Heat are going to pursue Kevin Durant. That's that's kind of the clarity that I got there. They think in the same vein as a lot of the other Heat fans, whereas this team is only like an additional offensive option away from being a competitor. They feel like if they bring Kevin Durant in here, then they will have somebody to take pressure off of Tyler Hero on offense, and I feel like that's a ridiculous like notion. I don't enjoy it. I don't I don't think I don't think it's true, and I don't think it will work. Dolphin, my guy, how are you?
Ribbit. Ribbit.
New shit, bro. New shit.
I don't, you know, happy to be here. Dude, relative to the conversation I just jumped in. Relative to the conversation, I'm a bit, baffled by the things that I hear. It's like, yeah, we're thinking of bringing in all-time legendary scorer Kevin Durant. You know, really to take the load off of Tyler Hero.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think the way that they're positioning it is fucking weird. Like you really want to tell me, oh, hold on right quick. I gotta pause this. My brother is calling me. All right, my fault.
It's all good, bro. I mean, ultimately, one of the things that I was kind of like digesting as I was kind of rethinking about some of the things
Mhm.
that Pat Riley said yesterday. What really caught my eye was the emphasis on. He's like, look, I mean, not necessarily emphasis, but how much like appreciation he had for like these older teams still willing to contend, and how he kept bringing up the Warriors. Everybody being like 35 and above. Okay, I mean, with that being said, don't you think that if you really wanted to get another quote unquote old star to ring chase with, wouldn't you have done that with when you still had Jimmy to be
But
with that old star?
I think the problem that I'm having is like, okay, at this point, yes, Kevin Durant is a better player than Jimmy Butler. That's not even a question. But like, you're just rebuilding the Jimmy Butler thing all over again, where it's still an incomplete team, and I feel like they view Kevin Durant as an answer as opposed to like part of the answer, and that to me is the worrying part.
I mean, I could tell as much, just by virtue of the rationalization behind the regular season losses, where we're like, oh, we had 25 games where we had double digit leads in the fourth, I don't know what, and we
Yeah,
lost. I'm like,
yeah.
well, dude,
And
this
like
is this is not.
that's closer to the team that we are than the team that blew them leads.
Frankly, I mean, with all due respect, I mean, acting like double digit leads are like a catastrophe. First of all, in this, I mean, we've seen it in the playoffs now. 20-point leads aren't safe. Like using double digit blown leads as emblematic of team quality is nonsense. Because really good teams are blowing 20-point leads regardless. That's irrelevant. And ultimately, I keep going back to the fact of the matter being you are like with human nature, you're going to be reminded of the most recent thing to occur to you, right?
Yeah.
You saw the Cleveland. It wasn't like it was negligible. It wasn't like you were losing in competitive games where you were losing by 4 or 5, 3, and you were taking it to the wire. And you're like, Riles and them, they're addicted to the grind. They'd be like, listen, I want to run it back. I feel confident about it. They showed you far and away in a quote unquote wide open East with a
Yeah.
quote unquote Cavaliers team that isn't quote unquote as good as we think they are. They blew the doors off of you in a historic fashion. Like, if there was ever a moment, Royal, like it's like if there was ever a moment for like a general manager to be like, nah, man, I
This
think
ain't
this is our
it.
come to Jesus moment. This ain't it. Nah, we're wrong. We're wrong. We made a huge mistake here.
Mm.
But instead, he's like, who can fix this? 37-year-old Kevin Durant. Word. And then and then what's the I mean, and my assumption is if you trade for Kevin Durant, it's not a 1-year rental, one would assume. You are gonna pay him.
And how much
I
you gonna pay him? A lot.
and look, and I'm not dumb enough to be like, oh, I mean, if they're gonna pay, first of all, Kevin Durant and Jimmy, this is like, Kevin Durant could score 25 till he's fucking 45 just off of middies alone. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's about the impact that this guy brings to your team.
And that is negligible.
I,
Like
I,
it is not exactly what people think it is, bro. Like at this point, like points. But that goes into kind of like this Tyler Hero fueled way that the fan base is looking at the team, where it's like offense is what matters. If we can get somehow score more points, then this team is good. But it's like, bro, this team is terrible defensively.
I
Like,
mean, it's clear. And Tyler Hero, I mean, again, I don't want to turn this into a Tyler Hero hate fest simply because the mafia is always watching and always listening,
but he's
clear
the
as day.
problem. But he's the problem.
But he is a huge part of that. I
He's
mean,
the problem.
he's a huge.
It's like he can't negate what happens to him on defense, bro. And if we're going to paint him as down like this all-star caliber has to start, we need to make sure that he's one of the offensive focal points. Like, all right, if you want to do that, then fine. But like, you're going to always have the same problem. You're going to have the problem with him being hunted in the playoffs and you being a playoff dropper because you don't want to put anybody next to him who's going to take the ball out of his hand. It's insane. I already think like if Kevin Durant's on his roster, his points per game is going to drop to around like 21.
23.
21. He's at
Oh
23 now.
wow. Oh, I thought they were talking about Durant.
Durant will be at 25, but I'm saying Tyler's points per game will probably drop around 20, if I'm being honest.
I mean, it's just one of those, I don't hate the guy, but I just think everything like is so emblematic. I have no other choice but to say this has been the Tyler Hero era since like 2019. I have no other choice.
He defines the way that the team plays, bro. If they continue to refuse to play him where he can, like, where he should be, then like you're always going to have this misalignment in terms of like what you're able to produce on the court. He's
And
not a starting shooting guard.
bro, I mean, it's not. By the way, it's not like we've only had one playoff series to be able to like quantify what a Tyler Hero first option Heat offense looks like.
This man about
We had that. We had that last year too. I mean, because Jimmy essentially was out the entire playoff series against Boston. So we've had 2 series, a full 8-game body of work, 9, I guess, to show what it looks like, and it resulted in 1 win in 9 tries
against the class of the East. Like
again, yeah.
Both times you were facing the number 1 seed.
So I mean, again, like it's deeply concerning, and ribbit and all that,
I like to use Barry as kind of like an insight into like the front office's thinking, and even today, like it's rough. He's having a rough go at it, but
self-inflicted.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is due because Bruce talking about how he still don't believe that Donovan Mitchell is X amount of picks better than Tyler Hero.
And the thing that makes me laugh about that as well too is just I don't want to make the assumption that how Barry thinks is how the front office thinks. Maybe Barry has opinions of his own, obviously, but for the most part, you can get a good understanding of the vibe of the front office based off of certain assessments of other players in the league, based off of what Barry says. Like a player like quote unquote Trae Young, who's like, don't know if he's part of the culture. I'm like, well, you didn't say that because you just woke up and thought it. Because clearly somebody else said the shit in your ear. I mean,
it's crazy how your thoughts align very well with what the Heat do and don't do.
Yeah, you guys are in one would assume lockstep. Either you guys can fucking read each other's mind, or I mean, ultimately, the whole thing about it, like I kind of like the whole back and forth with Barry on Twitter or whatever. I just don't understand. Like, what more can you like? First of all, you saw this guy do this to you. It's not it's not like he's doing it from afar. He came to Miami for 2 games and a whole series and whooped your ass. And he showed you the difference between a real all-star and a real superstar and then a quote unquote all-star. And even still, bro, like Donovan Mitchell, do I think like you can be a championship team with him as your 1? Not really, but he'd be a hell of a number 2. So think of it that way, like if a guy who at max could probably be a number 2 on a championship team was whooping you like this, how can you imagine what your 1 looks like? Do you know how far away your 1 is if a number 2 is what it looks like?
They also act like it's just a 1-to-1 comparison. Like because Donovan Mitchell is here, like that means that he would only slightly produce more than Tyler Hero in this role. Like, bro, they're different players. The way that the team would have to play around Donovan Mitchell is dramatically different than the way that they would have to play with Tyler Hero here. It's just because he's going to have the ball. Jimmy would be relegated to what he's good at, which is being off the ball and making smart basketball plays because you have an offensive engine, that can carry you not only in the regular season, but also in the playoffs.
Because I mean, ultimately, is one of the things. I mean, the comparisons. I just really thought, honest to God, like you let the play on the court speak for itself. I thought that these comparisons were deaded. I don't want to say that like Heat fans have like the memory of guppies, but I've got a pretty decent enough memory. My last memory of Tyler Hero on a basketball court was scoring 4 points in a do or die game, and then prior to that, scoring 13. And then 2 games prior to that, getting lit the fuck up on offense by Ty Jerome. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
They want you to say. They want you to say Tyler Hero scored 30 plus in both playing games.
Fuck you, want and Pete, and honestly, Royal, because I'm getting a little fed up the more I think about it. Because the more I think
He
about
said,
it
"Let me tell
now,
you here, pal."
like I'm getting fucking annoyed because in the back and forth I had with Barry on Twitter, like he's like, well, you wouldn't do that for like your All Star. I'm like, dude, in 2022 when Mitchell got traded to the Cavs, there was no thought or inkling Tyler Hero was going to be an All Star. At the time, he was a Six Man of the Year candidate, a winner, Six Man of the Year winner, who frankly, his stock was relatively low in a certain respect because they needed him in the playoffs against the Celtics, and he was injured. So, I mean, his stock was high and low at the same time because he was just coming off a Six Man of the Year thing. But I was kind of sour on him because when you needed him most, he wasn't there. Donovan Mitchell was the fucking All Star. So this idea is like you don't trade for an All Star unless blah 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 blah. I'm like, he wasn't at the time, so that was a quantifiable net positive of a trade.
I see. Also, no, don't be involving me in your online beats with these random people that be talking to you.
Man, you follow that nigga, you gotta take that.
Jose Mato said it's true. Hero is trash. But what about Bam? The Bam contract, the Bam Max contract scare. So here's the thing. Like, I don't know why that we continuously have to bring
It's
up Bam every
the
time we talk about
whataboutism.
him. Yeah, but I mean, just for context, when you think about people making $50 million, I don't know. I don't know what you niggas expect for them niggas to do on the court. It ain't about but 2-3 niggas in the NBA that do what you people expect a $50 million player to do. You want Bam to carry a top 10 defense plus score 25 to 27 points a game. He ain't doing it. But you can do a
It's
lot worse with your $50 million.
Bro, go look up the people who have ever done that in NBA history. Like,
Yeah, no, like it's like what he's getting paid. He's getting paid to make sure that the Miami Heat have a top 10 defense. That's what them $50 million are for. I love him, but I understand, bro. Like he's soft as shit on that offensive end. Sorry, even. But I know that when he gonna give you a baseline, bro, like I'm getting 17 points.
yeah.
Not maybe not game to game, but per game, I'm getting 17 points. And I'm getting a top 10 defense because of one person. That to me is worth $50 million. And I understand the people who say it ain't.
I mean, it's just one of those things that it doesn't take a genius at this point. Like these stats are readily available, and if you're not a big stat head or whatever the case may be, just watch it with your own two eyes how the defense looks on and off. And then I mean, bro, again, like I said, it doesn't take a genius to see this. Like you see it with your own two eyes. Like if I was a random person who had no understanding of basketball, I would have seen that game one against Cleveland, and I've been like, man, they keep picking on that guy at 14
Khalil Ware too.
routinely.
But like Khalil, like I think people are more comfortable with the idea of kind of criticizing Bam and advocating for trading him because of the flashes that they saw from Khalil.
because he black.
Yeah, because of the also because of like the flashes that they saw from Khalil, and they, you know how Heat fans are about potential and shit like that. They view Khalil Ware as potentially being able to anchor a defense in a similar way to Bam, and I don't think that's in the cards for him. He also was getting picked on in that playoff series versus Cleveland.
Bro, we played
Got
a series against two
benched.
bigs and the nigga couldn't stay on the court.
Yeah, bro. Like
you should have got pulled, man. Like
If there was
he
ever
did.
a series designed for you to play,
Yeah, I actually thought that he would, like before the series. I thought that he could at least pinch Jared Allen. That's what I thought, bro. Like honestly, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and he couldn't. Like it's just Khalil Ware will be a decent player, and I think that he'll develop and all that shit. But the idea that like you can just get rid of Bam, still have, and the defense won't just fall off a fucking cliff, and you're gonna get a better offensive player. Like I don't know, it's crazy to me, bro. Like
the idea that we just have to talk about Bam because we talk about Tyler is really
it's a whataboutism. Like
And
that honestly it's
it never comes up when we're talking about Bam. When we want to shit on Bam,
Yeah,
it's just
right?
Bam. It's only when we
it's a
want to talk about
whataboutism.
That's a great point. It's never
Like
niggas start saying like, "Yo, Bam soft. We should get rid of Bam." It's never like, "But why are we not saying this about Tyler?"
no, all the time. Like I mean, it's again, it's like the whataboutism. I was like, yeah, Hero scored 4 points in a do or die game, but also Bam, and it's like, dude, oh my god, like we can't just criticize a person to criticize one person. Again, I'm criticizing him relative to the expectations that have been levied upon him by the front office. Again, they're the ones. If they didn't say that we see him in the same vein as a Steph Curry or whatever, I would shut the fuck up and I would see what I see. But again, you guys keep putting all, I mean, not you guys, but the front office, coaching staff, everything like that. Spo comparing him to Steph, fucking the comparison to Booker, think bigger, everything like that. I criticize him relative to the expectations that the front office has placed upon him. So when I see quote unquote Steph Curry score 4 points in a fucking do or die game, I'm gonna roast him over the coals for it. I mean, I saw Bam in those wars, bro. Like with Jimmy. Like I saw Bam certified win because the same thing that I hear all the time, where it's like, oh, well, Tyler won that game against Boston and da 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 da. Okay, that's fucking. I saw Bam close out that same series, dog.
Same
Like he had like
series.
35 and 15.
I was
So what are we
just
talking
saying.
about?
I was just saying that the other day. Like people love to talk about that 37-point game, and I'm like, literally the next game, Bam also dropped 35 points and got a double-double and closed out the Celtics. Like, but we don't
Hey, bro,
ever
I knew
talk
these
about
niggas.
that.
I knew these niggas missed the plot. When I told Barry, I said, "What has he done outside of his rookie season?" And that nigga said he helped he get to the point of nigga outside of like.
That shit was. Somebody said Hero ain't going nowhere. We know, bro. Like I'm where like the thing that I think people misunderstand about where I don't know about anybody else, but where I am with this team, like niggas think I'm angry about the fact that Tyler Hero finna stay here. I'm not. I feel no type of way about the fact Tyler Hero finna be on this roster because I know what I'm looking at.
Mhm.
And I know what I'm in for, bro. Like, but I done also been through a lot of these types of shits with the Heat before, bro. Like, I thought they should have traded UD as soon as they got goddamn Michael Beasley. Them niggas were having a battle for who should get minutes.
When I saw in the offseason, Tyler Hero said, this was when he was the sixth man, and he says, I deserve to start. I should be a starter. On a team where everyone has to earn their position, he just said, I deserve it. And we gave it to him. That's when I started to make that declaration. I said, he's staying before anyone else goes. I mean, before anyone else stays, he's staying. He will be the last man on this roster before anything else.
You know when I knew Vince?
Whatever.
What's
When?
going
After
on
his
with
rookie
Porzingis,
season
man?
in the bubble, they told that boy he could start. And it was trash, and they immediately moved him back to the bench. But like, since when did saying I should start when you start in Miami? Since when are you even allowed to say that? Like,
I have no idea.
Even when he came back from the injury, the Heat were playing well. What was it, last season? He came back from the injury. They was playing well with Duncan, and
Yep.
he came off the bench, and he was like, "Yeah, I know I'm a starter." Like that type of shit is why it's just like it made it apparent to me. Like
that boy said it don't matter because
Yeah.
I'm still gonna play starter minutes.
yeah, like that to me, like his lack of like press media training or whatever. The fact that they allow him to continue to get away with that shit. Like I was like, oh yeah, he got a friend somewhere very high up, and it's Pat Riley. Obviously,
It's Teflon, bro. He's just Teflon. That's why I started calling him Teflon T. Because it don't matter what he do.
yeah,
It don't matter what he say.
You say we losing the opportunity to be one of the best six man in the league? Listen, brother, Tyler Hero could have been the best six man of all time.
All time.
He could have been the best six man ever, bro. And that's how I pray because I hold Lou Will and Jamal Crawford in very high regard.
Manu?
Elite. I don't even consider him.
He would never be better than Manu as a six man.
I don't even consider Manu a six man, to be perfectly real with you, brother. He was a six starter.
Fuck wrong with Porzingis?
Then they got AIDS.
He got AIDS.
That's terrible.
I don't got AIDS, nigga.
I thought that was a joke.
He said with a smile on his face.
It's true for me. He got Latvian AIDS.
No, I mean, at first I thought it was a joke, and then I saw other reports. And I'm like, oh, this man seriously got AIDS.
I don't think he got AIDS for real. I think he got an immune disease.
Oh, so it's just HIV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even the magic level HIV either. Like,
Damn.
He got the
even
street
want
level
to-
HIV.
yeah. The regular person.
The
Damn.
regular people, HIV.
Yeah. You know, Magic had that freak boy HIV. They still let Tracy Morgan in the building.
He got the one that you get born with, and it just shows up way later.
And he had that rich HIV, bro. Like, that was, bitch, you get HIV ain't got the money to hide it.
Mm.
That Charlie Sheen.
Was that Dexter?
I don't know.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, I think that cracker got way too much clout off of Doom.
Never seen it.
I ain't seen the second one because the first one put me to sleep.
Okay, Elon Charlie in the building. Let's go.
Wait, what's going on? I thought there was a. Are we not watching the?
The who?
Oh, we hate watching the Celtics. Okay.
Yeah, bitch, I'm about to say this is the only game on. And on top of that, I'm not hate watching the Celtics. I'm hate watching both of these bitches. I hate both franchises. Damn, they can go to fucking quadruple overtime and they just give both of them bitches an L. And
It's like the
I would-
Alien versus Predator tagline. Whoever
I would
wins, we
personally
lose.
prefer to see the Knicks lose because I know more Knicks fans than Celtics fans, and I love their misery
Ain't gonna lie,
more. But
this Jason Tatum kind of like
this pack is potent.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that shit been moving me. I ain't even think I hated Jason Tatum like this until I seen him struggle like he been struggling. I
only started hating Jason Tatum when I got in some of these spaces with these Celtics fans and the way they glaze him. I'm like, bro, like he's
cool, like he's good, but like
they try to put him in the best in the world conversations, right?
Yeah,
like,
when they start talking about he's top three, I'm like, bro, top three.
Ain't it, bro?
Bro, this nigga Barry is on Twitter advocating for fans to be mad at Andrew Wiggins, dog.
Yeah, he keeps saying, "What about Wiggins? What about Wiggins?"
Like, why am I gonna be mad at Andrew Wiggins, my nigga? Like,
did he ask to come here? No, I don't think so. He was happy to go to state.
Man got here in the middle of a dumpster fire and like
was expected to do something.
But nigga that had no business being on this team. Like, Andrew Wiggins shouldn't have been the centerpiece for no deal for Miami.
And you gave that nigga Jimmy Butler jersey to be petty,
and I was cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it, but it's like that also come with like if this nigga don't perform, now you're getting the fake 22 allegations and shit like that.
But isn't this exactly what we were just talking about? This when we say like anytime Hero, is going through a rough patch, they're like, but what about Bam? This time around, it's like instead of Hero going through a rough patch, like, oh, you also have to take into consideration Wiggins. I'm like, bruh.
Oh, bro, Terry Rozier, how many hockey bro?
That's what they mean. They surround Tyler Hero with scapegoats, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that Jaime pack though, that shit there, bro.
Ain't it hilarious? Ain't it hilarious that your number one scoring option can't be the reason why you lose games? Ain't it hilarious?
Nigga said the Garden sound like a synagogue today.
Hava Nagila.
Niggas don't. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like Tyler Hero escaped so much. That whole like they need to get somebody to take pressure off of Tyler Hero is becoming nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Like is he who y'all say he is or is he not?
Come on now.
He's not. But
I know he's not.
It's like they face guarding him and they letting everybody telling somebody else to beat you. I was like, actually, they're also sending doubles at Bam every time he faces up near anybody.
Yep.
Like
as soon as he's in the paint, double.
Well, even when if he got his back to the basket, they'll let it go 1-on-1 because he ain't doing that. But like as soon as he face up, bro, there's a second defender.
Hey, what the hell is going on my WNBA stream, dude?
Hey, bro,
that all-star selection, bro, that might have done. Like that all-star selection for Hero, bro, like that shit, it feels like a fucking canon event in justifying everything that's about to come after this, bro.
We were an alternate timeline, and unfortunately, we landed in it.
But I mean, they got it off. What's up, gang?
Can you give me my pairs back, please?
Can you do what now?
Give me my pairs back.
Yeah, I got you.
Just me know.
I don't even know. I know who I'm finna take it from.
Again?
Yeah, that's who I take it from. Like I just switch it back and forth between Stan the Man and George.
Fair.
This has got to be Jason Tatum's Game 6 game. Game 6.
It's got to be Game 7 with that phony 50 put up against Philly.
Okay, Drew. You know it's crazy. Like,
how did you phony?
Well, the reason I say phony 50 is because
Not you wrapping
really and
me up
truly,
and fouling me.
really and truly, 38
Foul.
38 of those points were necessary, and then the 12 were just like when Philly gave up in that third quarter, and then he was just stat padding.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I get it.
The pass,
But like,
bro.
It's
when
50.
but when people say it's
The
you had a game
pass.
750, it's like, bro, the game was over in the third. Like,
50,
Philly
50
didn't want to be
50.
there for the rest of the game.
50 is 50. True. Oh, damn. Not you missing a free throw, bro.
Somebody said no real questions or actions. Hey, listen, bro, we're not gonna do that, bro. Ira Winderman is receiving his flowers from me, bro. Ira Winderman started the press conference with the talk to me about Jimmy, ho ass nigga. How you feel about this?
Yeah.
Are we here?
Hey, yeah.
I'm like, hold on. I seen a little notification like 30 minutes just now, but it was like 30 minutes old. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, nigga, like
We
who hate
really on the
watching?
field?
I hate watching everybody, bitch. Both of them bitches. I hate both of these niggas.
It's cold. I didn't even get a notification.
So
I
we
go
went
YouTube.
regardless.
You
Come
said
on,
you
JT.
got a YouTube notification?
No. I was on YouTube scrolling, and then
They
I see
promise
on
it.
my subscriptions that you look
Oh,
live. And I'm
this
like,
nigga's so
okay.
sassy.
This nigga tech stupid, bro.
Bro, there is a picture of Cat. There's a picture of Jason Tatum dunking, and Cat's there in the background.
Yeah, we have
Got
Twitter,
his
nigga. We
arm.
saw it. We saw it when it went viral the first time.
Yeah, we saw it like right away, brother.
Bro,
It just
get a
made its way to
Twitter,
your
bro.
Facebook.
There's a bit of a delay going across the ocean.
Nigga got MySpace.
Nigga watching on Black Planet or whatever that shit called.
The biggest ape.
What?
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
only
the prime ape is here.
Prime realist.
Caesar.
All right.
That's crazy.
Nobody asked for the extra part.
My bad.
Don't apologize to that nigga.
Nah, apologize.
Hey, quick question: was Nico Harrison the GM when they traded away Jalen Brunson?
No.
They
They
never
didn't trade
traded
him.
him.
He left as a free agent.
Oh,
They lowballed him early, but like
Yeah.
he still didn't want to stay there. Like
okay.
They had a chance to get him for the low, but they offered him a contract.
After Luka got hurt, the price of the brick went up.
Yeah, that
So
playoff
was
series.
it a sign and trade? Because I know they got picks and stuff.
I
No,
think
they
it was
didn't.
just a straight sign.
No, yeah, I think it was a straight sign.
that
They
nigga
ain't
just
getting
They could have
nothing.
signed him for way
that
less.
he was taking a what is it called? A meeting with the Heat.
Oh,
yeah, that
that shit
fake
was so
meeting.
fake,
Lying.
bro. Like that shit was
I've been hating that
for the,
nigga ever since.
for that,
Because
for
I
the
fucked
illusion
with
of
him heavy in in like
In
college
Dallas.
coming out.
Oh.
And then like he performed as like a good role player in Dallas. So I was like, okay, I fuck with him.
that
I
shit wasn't
remember.
fooling me,
I remember
bro.
before
When
he came out, bro. I was with somebody like this dude I know on Twitter. He was arguing with folks. They were saying that Brunson was gonna be trash in the league, and niggas was like, he played 4 years in college. He's not gonna be good. And I was like, hey, normally I agree with that, but he's not one of them ones.
Yeah.
Like
You could tell like
you
him
could
and
tell when
him
it's
all of
different.
them, to be real.
You're from Villanova.
You could tell that whole Villanova squad, all four of them boys was gonna be some good players, bro. Like I fuck with that squad.
when DiVincenzo like that
Hey, Gay,
championship
so
game
I'm
against
cool with them.
Michigan, I was like, God damn.
Yeah, White Dante.
Yeah,
Like
this Tatum hate ain't been moving you at all, bro.
that shit's so forced. I'm
I
sorry.
know, but
I'm
I've been fucking with it, bro.
He been ass. He been ass.
I've been fucking with
I mean,
it. Like,
it ain't nothing new. I ain't seen nothing new lately. I just see the same
Yeah.
little Dominican Puerto Rican boy that they be posting.
yeah,
Like
and the
it's the
Joe
same.
Mazzulla shit.
The Canadian guy.
Oh yeah, with the Joe Mazzulla,
Joe
that nigga.
That's
That shit
dancing.
funny as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you.
when the girl holds him up. Dancing.
Yeah.
No, that one hit every time.
That shit's so funny, bro.
Oh,
The hate ain't moving. It just I'm no longer a defender. Like
Yeah, I'm just letting him play now. Like you got to go do what you do.
Cause Dale, it used to be me and you in the chat when folks was like, he's blah blah blah, and I used to be like, bro, like, what are y'all talking about? But no, now, I can't defend you, bro.
Y'all go
Yeah,
ahead.
you've been too bad these first two games.
Yeah, I can't defend you anymore. Anything else that they say what they say about you is true. You gotta like win a Finals MVP and then I'm back. Like,
is it because it's happened too many times, or
Nah, it hasn't happened too many times.
it's
This
just how bad
It's
it
happened
is.
a lot.
Okay.
It's happened a lot.
Nah, it really hasn't.
No, I think some of his bad moments have been over exaggerated. Like
Yeah, but
because they don't speak on his good. They don't. Y'all niggas don't speak on Tatum great moments, bro. Like Tatum,
and he has a lot of those.
As
like,
a matter of fact, D Master just tried to do it, hating on a 50-point game.
Yeah, bro. Like you can't hate on a 50-point game in a game 7, bro. I don't give a fuck who they playing, bro.
No,
I thought it was at home.
Yeah, it was at home. It was at the crib, but it don't matter, bro. It's like 50 in a game 7, like.
Even if the other,
No, you know how I knew the hate was forced, right? Because that whole like when he texted Kobe, right? Like when he was like, "I got you," corny as hell. Like,
I'm not. The game.
That's the thing. Folks always bring that up. Like, yo, he texts Kobe, and I'm in a group chat with like people, and they were saying that about him the other day. After like, I want to say it was after game 1, and it was like, yeah, that lame nigga text Kobe. Like, nigga, you didn't. I'm like, bro, they went to the finals after that text.
Mm-hmm.
And
like that nigga won the game.
No, he didn't. I'm like, bro, y'all think he would have posted that text if they had lost? Like he posted it like in a collage.
No, you know the funniest
after winning Eastern Conference MVP. Like what?
Nigga had 26, 10, and 6. One
like
steal and a block.
And
2 blocks. Yeah, and niggas act like he like shit the bed or something. Like
you niggas not moving me. That text was corny as a bitch.
No,
corny. Yeah, but like,
I'm not saying it's not.
No. Listen, I'm not condemning that at all. That's one of the lamest. The text was lame enough, but to post the text took it to astronomical levels. I'm not defending it at all. I'm simply saying people act like he didn't win that game. Like
I've been...
they act like the moment was just a text. Like, bro, the nigga won the game. Like he won the game and went to the finals off of that text. Like,
but are people using that as an indictment against him, or are they just
how? I mean, and it shouldn't be.
That's different. That's different. I didn't know that. I just thought people were just talking shit about the fact that he's just a loser.
But he's not a loser.
A loser in his. I'm talking about his fucking personality. I'm not talking about his game.
He's not a loser.
His personality sucks. That can't. I just can't get behind
me defend Jason Tatum, dog.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like nigga, y'all want to fuck these niggas. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. Like, y'all be wanting.
I mean, which one? Do. It's like no, I'm messing.
They y'all be liking these niggas like beyond.
Are you insinuating that I want to fuck Jason Tatum?
Like, like
no, you saying the players that you actually like.
Bro, you into that to these niggas, bro? Like, what do you mean his personality, bro? Like,
you saying he's more like Ant?
Bro, what do you think the fucking NBA is? It's half basketball, half fucking. It's literally.
When you start talking personality, it's like, you're going beyond it, man. Like it's like just stick to basketball.
Bro, this is a fucking performance, my guy. This is what you buy into storylines and shit like that. That's why I watch the NBA too. Not just
niggas killed LeBron. Niggas killing Jason Tatum for being boring.
Let that Euro squabble go for a little bit.
Same niggas was killing LeBron for being the best player, winning 2 MVPs and like dancing during warm-ups. Now we out here killing Jason Tatum for not having any. The nigga said we did it. Like, yeah, it was reminiscent of Kevin Garnett, but the nigga gave a backstory saying, yeah, that's what my mom said when I said you did it to her when she graduated. And niggas was like, no, that didn't happen. Nigga, you lame, you lying. It's just like, we dead ass. Like, as much as that nigga like shows how he loves his mom, like, niggas finna shit on that. Like, I'm telling you, bro, the NBA, that shit is beyond just like playing basketball at this point.
100%.
Is it like the aura stuff about SGA?
It's always been like that.
Maybe
not
it's
really.
been like that. Maybe it's been like that for you. Listen. Let me say. Let me hold on, George. Let me say this. Maybe it's always been like that for you. And if that's how you became a fan and like loved the game, that's your business. I'm not going.
I'll tell you why I became a fan. I was.
No, wait. Let me finish though.
Okay, you finish.
But the NBA has never been like that. I didn't become a fan of Dwayne Wade because I liked the nigga's personality. I became a fan of Dwayne Wade because he was out on the court and he was a killer. Like, I've never liked or disliked players because of their personalities. Like, I could be like, yo, a nigga is corny. Or, prime example, Anthony Edwards. I think he's one of the worst human beings alive. That nigga a killer in between them lines, though. Like, I don't care about his personality. I don't care that he sags his pants and wears Atlanta hats. Like,
I ain't know shit about Wade's personality until the Big 3 era.
You didn't know nothing about that nigga. Until like the wife drama.
Like,
I didn't know nothing about Dwayne Wade until his wife was outside of that court building.
I used to watch Inside.
We remember that. Like,
and that's
I'll say something really quickly. I've never blurred the lines between basketball and then like the rest of the shit that comes with it. Like I watch basketball number one for the reason I love the sport, and then I played it my entire life, and then I fucking watch it. That's it. But then there's some funny shit that comes with it too. Like I love watching the storylines that come out. Like I liked watching the LeBron era. I liked watching fucking D Wade back when he was versing
Let me ask you a
the
question.
Mavericks
George.
in 06. Like that's why I thought like I actually watched the sport.
Let me ask you a question, George. When you started becoming a fan of basketball, was like Twitter already a thing?
No, well, I not for us because you got to remember in Australia we had 2 games of basketball a week. It was on Foxtel, and then it was in 06. I opened up and I watched the fucking it was a game 3 with D Wade, and that's why I became a fan of the Heat after that. I was just that was the only reason. We were getting 2 games a week up until 2009. There was no league pass. There was no way to watch games. There was nothing
That shit sucked.
until 09.
You should have lived in South Florida. You would have had Sun Sports, fuck, nigga.
Yeah, let me tell my immigrant parents, we should have moved to Florida.
Correct. South Florida specifically. They don't have
South
that,
Florida.
That shit.
By the way, I just came back from New Orleans. That place is the worst place humanly imaginable.
Mark is a black city.
It's not because of that at all. Half of the place is boarded up. Gunshots on multiple occasions.
Where were
I
you?
just
This
French
post
Quarter,
Katrina.
so down south.
Should have stayed on Bourbon Street.
I
Should've
stayed
came
on
before
Bourbon Street. That
Katrina.
shit was fire. Bourbon Street
Should've
was the
came.
redeeming factor of the entire place.
That's
Should
why
have
you-
came back. Should have came before.
I had
Katrina.
I was there every day, and then some guy asked me every single day, a different human being every day. He goes, "You look like you need to see some titties. Come inside this bar." Every day.
That's crazy, Tom.
That's wild. That's wild for a nigga to tell you need to see some titties.
That is
He goes-
crazy, Tom. You
he
should
goes-
have shot that nigga
This
back.
is
Y'all
what he did to me. He looks at me. He goes, "Come here." He told me, he was like, "Boy, come here." He goes, "I'm talking to you, boy. Come here."
He was black?
Yes.
Yeah, he called you
Okay.
boy.
Yeah, he's for
a
sure.
reason.
Yeah.
I'm just like, don't to me. He goes, "Yes, you boy. Get your FN ass come over here." I'm like, "Okay."
Get your
I'm like-
fucking, oh man.
Get your fucking nigga.
And he looked me up and down. He sized me up. And he's like, "Yeah, you look like you need to see some titties. Get inside this bar." That was the funniest thing that happened.
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
look titty deprived.
I would have had to stay out of there off of principle. You're not finna talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care what none of them say.
I don't give a fuck what you got going on, man. Because you're going to need to see something before some titties. You're going to need to see Christ. You're not finna be talking crazy.
I just had Easter. I
Hey,
deserved
bro.
it.
Hey, bro. Have at it, brother. You live a life that I
Good.
never
That
dreamed
nigga
of.
Banksy just said KD don't have no interest in the Heat. I love to see it.
Who is Banks?
His Tyler. I mean
Marquise.
his Chef Trilly.
His
Oh,
Ernie.
shit. His Ernie?
His Ernie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say Marquise is cousin on him.
No,
Wait, Kendall, why were they calling me boy?
I don't
They
know.
don't respect you.
Sorry.
I said I
Sweet
can't
out
speak
here.
for
They
that,
don't
man.
respect you. I'm telling
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
said there was a reason. I'm just like, I'm just wondering
that's
the
the
reason.
reason. I just told you.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you knew. Say it again.
They don't respect,
don't respect
you. They thought you was sweet.
I mean, why would they respect me? It's the first time in.
You a
I mean,
man. You should get
Because
respect.
the way you move.
You a human being. Like
bro.
Exactly.
You
all
deserve
human
respect.
beings should be respected. What you mean?
you
Why
deserve
should they
it.
respect
certain
you?
level. Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna be one to
Respect-
put their
respect is
but, like,
not
if it was
given.
other people.
Man, respect is given.
I get that.
I
Like,
don't give respect. You earn my respect.
You out your rabbit. Come on.
Yeah, I demand respect. You respect me.
You earn the right to keep my respect, but I'm
Yeah,
giving everybody
exactly. Yeah,
respect. Oh, like,
Tyler Hero is watching this man.
right.
take his
everybody gets
legacy.
respect just as a human being. Now, how you go about it determines if you keep it. But
Yeah,
like,
obviously there's a baseline. I'm not treating everyone like a piece of fucking dirt. every
but you
time I
just
meet
said
I'm
you had
saying-
to earn it.
No,
I'm saying like
yeah, but
people.
it's
People
not. I
should
don't
be
respect.
treating-
I don't have to
people
respect.
shouldn't
Like,
treat you like
everyone I
they're
meet. I meet 1,000 different people every single time I walk into my job. Like it's not.
But being
I don't have
respectful to someone is
I mean,
respecting
yeah,
them.
respectful
So, yeah.
and to earn respect is different.
No, it's not. It's not. But think
Base
it's not.
principles
It's not.
of humanity. I'm not going to treat you like a piece of shit. But if you ask me to do
Exactly.
something, I'm
Exactly.
like,
But that's giving respect. Like
I'll tell you
out of
one
respect,
thing.
I'm not going to treat you like a piece of shit.
If
So-
you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, something you don't want to do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We
I
don't
just-
want to hear you say that no
They're
more.
playing way too fast and losing the ball.
Who, Boston? Knicks.
The Knicks, yeah.
They're trying to catch up.
They're talking about
Boston.
doing an event royal in Miami next year.
I'm sorry.
Boston would have won that game if
Get
they
out.
had Peyton Pritchard in.
What you said, George?
They're thinking of doing an event in
Yeah, I don't
Miami
know why he's not closing out
next
games.
year.
Your company?
The company I work for.
Yeah.
That'd be
You don't
gas.
know why he not closing out games because that's Peyton Pritchard, nigga. He shouldn't close out no games, but he should have been in there last game.
Like Porzingis is on the floor.
Exactly. So,
I said Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah.
No. I'm
Yeah.
pointing at something completely different.
Oh, you're not talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got Drew Holiday. That's why he don't close game.
Who is the next Derek White around the league? Who is that guy?
Herb Jones.
I was just about to say Herb Jones.
Yeah, okay. I can
He's
No,
on his way.
I take
I think
off
he
Herb.
better.
He don't shoot good enough. Give me Trey.
That's why I said he's on his way.
Trey Murphy.
Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the next Aaron
I rate
Gordon.
Trey Murphy, man.
I mean,
I
Trey
think
Murphy's
Trey-
already there.
I think Trey Murphy's gonna be an Aaron Gordon type trade in a couple of years.
I
Like,
think John Collins could be.
nah.
He
Nah,
kind of
he's too
fits
late.
that profile, like to me. Like I'm
the
thinking
Aaron
of
Gordon,
like,
like he gonna learn how to shoot.
like you just shit, like you just viewed as just like
Yeah.
whatever that nigga over
Blah.
there. That's how Aaron Gordon was kind of viewed before, like
In Orlando?
yeah,
Don't look
like
at what John Collins did this year, by the way. Like when he was healthy in the 50
I
games,
have
he was
no
he
idea
was
what.
unbelievable, man. He was actually
He was good?
their best player. He was their best
Didn't-
player.
Didn't John Collins and Derek White come in the same draft?
Derek White was
I don't
undrafted.
know
I think.
NBA drafts.
What
Me
in
neither.
the fuck was that free throw release?
I
I
would
can tell you
Mitchell
more niggas
Robertson,
drafted.
he has
I can
never-
tell
I've
you more
never
people
seen
drafted
him
in the
shoot free
NFL
throws.
than I can tell you in NBA.
yeah.
He throws
NBA
against us 2 years ago.
NBA draft is like so ass, like it's not even really worth keeping track of.
Especially as a Heat fan, because you've never had no damn picks, so it's like
that's
you know,
probably
like,
why. Yeah, keep
I
it
think that's
G.
really what it is. Like we
Mhm.
never have picks, so
Well, we have a GM who doesn't care about picks. So trying to get good picks.
He care about picks when you got to trade Tyler Hero for Donovan Mitchell.
well Barry looks
Mm.
like such a freaking idiot right now, bro.
Who?
Like
Well,
Barry Jackson.
Well, that's what he gets for being the mouthpiece of a ridiculous organization.
God damn, John Collins.
Oh, he was hooping?
That nigga was hooping.
What did he do?
19, 8-2 on 52, 39, 84.
He's always been a good shooter. That's like the thing.
He had a stretch of games. Where he didn't dip up under like 24 and like 12.
I would trade Tyler Hero for him and Colin Sexton and
Instantly.
be
well, Pat
up.
wouldn't, nigga. So.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't John Collins' issue though? Is like he does not, even though he's a big, he's like not a good
Yeah.
defender.
The Heat fans will riot. He don't have to be a good shooter. We got Bam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. We just need niggas who can like do something with the basketball
Yeah.
without.
Yeah.
The
using
thing is
Bam.
about
Yeah.
the thing is about defense. It's like as much a personal like accolade as it is a systematic thing. Like you have to be in a good system defense to be a really good defender. Like you can be a good defender and be on a shit team, but like individually
You
you're
mean
gonna
the
get
Miami
like
Heat?
9 or 10 stops a game. Like you're not gonna get noticed as much as being a part of like what the Celtics were early on when they had an amazing defense and Marcus Smart was the spearhead for it, and then he got rewarded for that. He didn't get
What
rewarded
was
because
that?
he's the best defender in the league because he wasn't.
When was Marcus Smart the spearhead of their defense?
Well, he was the best defensive player on that team.
No, he wasn't.
When
the
was
best
that?
defensive when he won Depoy, and was it 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
wasn't Robert Williams.
No, they gave him their award, but the best defender on the team was Rob Williams. Or,
No,
That's
Rob
what I
Williams played
remember.
40 games that year.
the thing is, he got hurt like midway through the season because he
So
was
what-
and then
So
they
my
wanted
thing
to
is
pivot the
his
narrative.
40 games versus Marcus Smart, whatever games, like
I think it's more the fact that even when Rob Williams went out, that they kept that defensive like consistency going, and Marcus Smart was playing like a record amount of minutes.
so somebody was gonna get that bitch regardless. That's what
Yeah,
I
they were
do.
making
Yeah,
The media-
100%.
the media
They were
shifted the
rewarding
narrative.
Celtics defense and not the player.
yeah, and that's why they
I
shifted
remember I
the
picked the
narrative
Celtics to
to
finish second
oh,
in the East that year, and they did.
they were shifting the narrative. Oh well, we've never had a guard win it in a long time, so we should do it this year. That's why that's the pivot they used to.
That's when we was on 5 Reasons, bro. I remember we did like some like predict the East standings and 5 Reasons or whatever when we was over there.
What
And
year?
I was like the only person to pick. Like I like won the contest or whatever because I had picked the Celtics to finish like second. Everybody else had
yeah.
theirs like 6, 7. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
are you niggas crazy? like,
Yeah. Niggas still had that delusion going on a little bit.
We was the 1 seed, but hey,
Yeah.
I definitely didn't have us there. I had us like 5th.
Yeah. Them niggas was sorry that 1 seed. Man. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Yeah, bro. That shit was so fake.
That shit, them niggas was sorry.
Some of the most like discombobulated bullshit I've ever seen. Like,
that's why, like, nigga, we talk about the Jimmy era, bro. I was like, I can name the 3 most successful seasons in y'all opinion. I can tell you why all of them was fake.
that's crazy. It really is.
It's really.
It was just like niggas just got hot. It was really like 3. Well, except the first year. The first year, I think it was like
the bubble.
Legit. Yeah, I'm good with that. But them other 2, like, nah, bro. Like,
injury riddled playoff run to the Eastern Conference Finals, and missed the first 2 series. First two games of the series that we played them.
It really felt like
that shit ain't really matter though.
We went 30-11.
Like
multiple times.
Yeah,
bro.
Good
defense, Tatum.
And it fooled Miami every time.
Them niggas said, Kyle Guy and them hooping like this? Oh, yeah, we got a squad.
Yeah,
we got depth.
Nobody. We can't afford to trade Duncan who not playing.
That was such a crazy time.
What, bro?
Them niggas kept him. He was just sitting there, bro.
Like, we was like, trade him for Jeremy Grant, bro.
Trade that nigga for somebody.
For anything, just trade him.
I ain't seen Jeremy Grant play on a national game in so long.
That nigga don't play basketball after the trade deadline no more, bro. He got the best job in the league.
Right? It do seem like they just push that nigga to try to like move him, and then if it don't happen, it's like, all right, we got to play these young boys.
Yeah, all right, nigga, sit down. We'll try again next year.
Your check coming. Don't worry.
They gave him that crazy extension. Like, oh look, we're trying.
What I'm saying, bro.
We're trying to build a team.
We could have got him before that.
I know.
Yeah, bro. We could have got that nigga when he was in Detroit.
He was making like 17 mil, bitch.
Oh yeah, I wanted to trade
that nigga over there.
Yeah, but him, PJ Washington, we could have got PJ Washington.
When he got traded, and I saw 3 or 4 second-round picks, that's when I lost my mind about the asset management. Because I was watching the trades, trading seconds away to get rid of players like Myers Leonard, or Kelly Olynyk,
Anthony Towns, so funny.
KZ Okpala. Like, we would throw away these seconds. And I'm like, you mean all those second picks that we don't care about could have got us Jeremy Grant?
Hey, Jaylen Brown got to lower the price on his sneaker, bro.
Who?
He don't got no control over that.
Is it because it's not?
Yes, he does.
It's because it doesn't look good? Yeah, I'm about to say Shaq put his sneakers in fucking
Walmart. It's his company. He makes his own shoes. What do you mean he don't have no control over the price of his shoe?
Yeah, but like, who's he with? Who's mass producing?
It's his own company.
He has his own company.
Who's this?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown.
Really?
Yeah, he has his own. This is his own sneaker that he wears, and I want a pair, not to wear them hoes for support, but like, I'm not spending $2 on them shoes, Jaylen Brown. Respectfully, like.
But them Aja Wilsons can get purchased.
It's Asia, but them getting got. My mama gonna get her a pair. We gonna make it a family affair.
It's Asia, my fault.
Yeah, respect.
Them
respect the big dog in her relationship, okay?
Yeah, them pink ones is fire than a motherfucker, boy. Them shit so hard.
Ain't gonna lie,
prices is steadily dropping.
That's the one piece of Bam disrespect that I kind of fuck with. Like, bro, call that nigga Mr. Wilson, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, that shit is very, very funny.
That shit valid to me, bro. Like, I call that nigga Mr. Wilson, bro.
Yeah, like you not the best player in your relationship. So
no,
like,
bro, you're not.
Shit, nigga like me be like, but I'm the richest. Hey,
bro. That's how I was. Nigga was talking about her sitting next to Jamar. I was like, bitch, Bam got way more bread than Jamar Chase.
All right, let's relax a little bit.
I mean,
he do.
I know he do, but we ain't got that.
No disrespect on that boy.
Yeah, he
on that first round Hall of Famer.
But like, you feel me? Like, she know what
I hate them niggas on the Bengals, bro. But I fuck with them so heavy, low key.
They white ends, bro. They don't give a fuck. They look
bro,
out for their
T good. But Jamar just be talking, but that nigga so nice, but he just be losing. So I be like, yeah, nigga, shut up. But that nigga tough as a bitch, bro. Like,
all them Louisiana niggas, bro. I didn't know Malik Neighbors talk like that.
Yeah, I mean, he sound like he's from Brooklyn. That's when I listen to him.
Malik sound
Niggas
like his
right.
teachers came to his classroom, not the other way around.
Yeah, he really do.
Not because he was
Niggas in
stupid,
the
like, but he was one of them kids in special ed for behavior, not for like education. Like,
He was smart. He just didn't always pay
yeah,
attention.
the nigga, he just was always fighting, so he had to be in one of the special ed classes. Like, all right, why you in here? Oh, my behavior. Like, okay, I get it. Like,
I ain't gonna hold y'all. We are headed in that direction.
who playing with Marvel, dude?
That's that nigga George, bro.
George, mute your mic,
apologize.
my boy.
Yeah, well, I
You
didn't know.
beating the shit out of that keyboard.
He got one of them clicky keyboards, them gaming keyboards that make noise every time you touch them.
Nah, I've had my other one that I was using back in the day. It would have fucking deafened people.
What you got one of them shits that used to go with the floppy disk?
I think I know who the odd man out is here.
In Boston?
It's Drew Holiday.
True.
You can kind of see it. Peyton Pritchard right there.
Yeah. That's going to suck for Boston, though.
Yeah, because that's their point of attack. But I guess you just
Didn't
slide
they just pay
everybody
Drew?
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just paid Drew, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Well, the old ownership did, I think.
I think they're getting rid of either Jason or Jalen, honestly.
Didn't he get paid in Milwaukee?
I think they get rid of Jalen.
Me too.
And I think that might be wrong.
I think they keeping both of them niggas.
I think you kind of.
They got to choose.
Nigga, is this Precious Achua on my screen?
Hey, brother.
Getting second round minutes, but Bam Adebayo not.
I ain't gonna lie. They cook with that shit, bro. Get that nigga off my roster, bro.
Who?
Precious Achua.
Nigga drafted a nigga named Precious and thought he was gonna
Dog,
win.
come on now.
1 year? No, we good. Like
yeah. They did me right doing that.
That moved me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
He was like maybe they do know what they doing.
Hey, you know what? Let me give Pat Riley another 3 months. Like, maybe I don't see the vision.
Damn, did it free?
He read my thoughts and he got rid of
I was
that.
about ready to kill that nigga when that nigga jumped off the porch and said what he said about trading for James Harden. Nah, just like before that second season after the bubble, we not letting our young guys go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was in the don't trade for Harden camp, so
nah, that nigga could have. I wanted to fade. Oh,
yeah.
Damn, you never moved me, bro. That nigga like
that was before I met y'all niggas. It was just me and Adam Barai versus everybody in 5 reasons with hashtag trade the kids.
I was hashtag keep them kids.
Yeah,
Harden didn't move me either, but my thing was that Giannis shit just wasn't gonna happen, and like.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem like that was our bag. Like
that was. I didn't even think that deep into it, bro. I was like, James Harden is way better than Tyler Hero at basketball.
And Duncan Robinson.
And Duncan Robinson, like,
yeah, bro. That's just where I was.
It's just like he better than both of them.
So I was kind of on the fence, but I was only because like I see how he plays in the playoffs. But then I was like, but after I saw that finals with Jimmy, I was like, oh wait, did he not be able to?
Nigga, it's still the first quarter.
Yeah, right. Peyton Pritchard is elite. I don't know how many reps of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 by himself he's done, but that motherfucker when that buzzer running down, bro, he tough as a bitch, bro. Like that nigga make buzzer beaters all the time.
For me, it was never that like that the kids was ever gonna be better than Harden or nothing like that because I wasn't stupid. It just was like
nigga loser
moves that are supposed to quote unquote win you a championship. He was never gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no universe in where James Harden is like good enough in the playoffs and you're gonna win a championship with that nigga. So I was like, hey, keep them kids and trade for a better player that's actually gonna get you a chip. They never did either one, but like,
yeah.
My thing was why
cool.
I didn't.
I get Harden, then I trade his ass if he.
That's where I was at, bro. I was like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? That nigga gonna stun on our team, run our offense, cool.
All regular season.
If he shit the bed because Jimmy can't and Bam can't like carry the weight, which we saw that they ended up could, I trade that nigga as soon as I can. Like,
and try it again, bitch. Like,
just seeing where the game was going, like I just knew he was gonna like always have value. Like, unless he got like an injury or something. Like, that was the only way bro wasn't gonna be able to be.
He's an innings eater of a basketball player in the regular season, bro. Like, he'll just win you games because he can do that. Like he can be an offensive engine for a very long time.
We sweeping
And
the Hawks 4-0. We sweeping Charlotte.
Yeah, like
Washington, that's 12 wins right there. Like
yeah, he's
Orlando,
giving you
we gonna
that.
get 3. So
Yeah,
that's what? That's 15 wins right there. Like
yeah, like that nigga's he gonna bust some shit up, bro. And in the game, Jimmy decided to play. It's like you might actually got you a team. And in the playoffs, when he fold, he still give you like 12 points, but he still can give you like 8, 9 assists too.
yeah, but in those games he folds. He turns over the ball like crazy.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, brother.
He got choked on, bro.
That nigga is not it. Like, he's not, and I would have been wrong, but I would have been happy to be wrong. I'm more right about him than I am about Tyler Hero.
Like they wouldn't be glued to James Harden like they're glued to Tyler Hero.
exactly.
Right.
So your team would always be different. What that nigga Audi doing at the next game?
Yeah, because that nigga James Harden probably would have ended up in Utah for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my god.
No, Donovan Mitchell wasn't gonna be James Harden and 3 picks, of course.
I'm gonna be real. I have this like theory that Wade told that nigga Donovan Mitchell, don't
Stay
go over
away.
there, bro.
Don't do it.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it was around that time when they had shit on Wade about that ownership thing, ain't it?
Told that nigga he couldn't get it for the low. Broke ass nigga.
So that nigga, you can't have a piece of this, my boy.
Like, bitch, I built this.
This my shit.
What are you talking about?
It's not. Hey, no, this not our team.
It's not our team.
This not our franchise. I'm not the GOAT.
Come on, man. Like, I'm the one selling the fucking tickets.
Nigga said,
Don't
boy,
matter,
ain't no
boy.
boss. Nigga said, ain't no boss.
They said they coming to see the kid.
I love that boy talking his shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I do think to him it got out of line. It got to a point.
It did.
It
got disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he didn't turn over the ball that bad this time.
And they were like, bitch, that nigga played the good soldier for a long time too.
Mm-hmm.
He
Didn't
still
even
loves
acknowledge
his
it.
team too much for me.
Yeah, he do. In the public. Like until he shit on them publicly, bro. Like,
Wait.
yeah, bro. I need a Kobe
You need like a
Dunzo
unfiltered one because he
manifesto.
was like shitting on him at his little statue shit.
Nah, he wasn't shitting on them niggas.
He was
Nah,
trying
bro,
to
like,
be
think about it, bro.
ESPN.
He was still trying to save it.
Even immediately after, like, the Jimmy stuff, right? When niggas
Yeah.
was like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna come to play with Miami.
Mhm.
He immediately was like, it's never gonna be a day where folks is turning down $200 million to play in Miami. Like,
Yeah. I mean, he has been on a little.
he has moments where he's like, he
Yeah.
throws like a jab, but he's never gone like full, like,
Or
Hey,
sure.
nigga.
yeah.
Like see that he's still doing them a good service by saying that. He like even though it is kind of true, but
That's
like,
definitely true. But
You-
like,
he don't gotta say it. Like you just let it be.
UD can help too. Like maybe he
He a
maybe
house
got the.
nigga.
Yeah, I know,
he
but
vibe.
He's literally on the payroll.
But he's viewed by everybody, even them niggas who he working for now, as the Heat guy. So if he said, then it got to hold some weight
But
nationally.
he not saying it.
He not gonna say it
That nigga just
He
talk
never-
about the coach. That nigga was on them teams, bro. Like
in them wars.
he was in them war. He was in the wars with like he done
was all
seen
about
both spectrums of the shit. Like where he knew the other side ain't have a chance, and where it was just like we
It's
got to
a
get
put on
this shit.
between it.
Yeah, we got to get this shit out the mud. We got to really put our hard hats on for fucking 48 minutes.
Yeah, that boy has seen more finals than Wade.
hey, bro, what is Luke Cornett doing?
That nigga gripping hips. Is what I just seen him do. What the fuck going on over there? Who is that next to Jalen Brunson? Ryan Arcidiacono?
Is it Grimes?
That white boy? His last name Grimes?
I have no idea.
Oh,
You talking about the tall white dude?
Nah, that little short nigga, the little short guard.
oh. Let's go to this. Let's go to this roster.
Hey man, you don't gotta do that.
Brunson. I'm
That's
thinking
Ryan
Jaylen
Archie.
Brown.
That's Ryan Arcidiacono. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Look at Spike. I just can't wait till Wednesday, bro. When them niggas have that 3-2 lead.
That's Tyler Kolek.
Oh, okay. Ryan Arcidiacono, like I thought. Oof. That boy beating that bitch in there.
I hate that nigga John Starks.
Mm-hmm. Role
This nigga
player
ain't
ass
finna
nigga
get
carrying his
Man.
name off losses and shit. Like,
Man. And frying the
Oh,
mind.
look at Gaylord Fokker.
who?
Ben Stiller, bro.
Man, look at campaign hustle.
Oh my god.
That's a nigga I never want to see play basketball for my team.
Mhm.
You could have ended that sentence at play basketball, brother.
That nigga Cameron Payne, bro.
From the shooting form to the
Just
haircut, like
To his
brother,
face.
nigga look like a weasel, bro.
That nigga look like the squirrel from Ice Age.
mhm.
Uh,
All right, now be humble.
yes.
That nigga
Yeah,
look
that
ridiculous
nigga Bron.
for that shit.
He
But I
crazy.
feel him like, nigga, you not
But no,
finna
boy,
talk
you was just out the
crazy.
league. Now you talking like this.
All right, now be humble. Be right back.
No, I'll never forget, bro. I was in the Suns spaces. No, I was in the Lakers spaces one night. Was it Lakers or Suns? Either one, don't matter.
Oh,
And that nigga campaign, that's when he was still in the Suns. He came up on there, he was talking crazy about the Lakers. And then niggas was like, hey, you know this recorded, right? The nigga whole tone changed. He was like, nah, I'm saying like they cool, but like, you know, that
I do
nigga
remember
turned.
that. Yeah,
He got scary so quick.
like nigga, the SUVs outside. What happened?
Relax. This is no longer David Stern NBA.
No, I'm talking about them clutch,
The
nigga.
clutch
Just
SUVs.
clutch.
Clutch demons can run this league.
I can feel it in the air.
That's how I know it ain't David Stern NBA no more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if Rich Paul would have been a thing if David Stern was still the commissioner.
Yeah, that shit was gonna
Maverick,
happen,
all
bro.
that.
That shit was happening, bro. That shit happened under Stern. That's the foundation.
Nah, but not Clutch Sports running the league like this.
Oh, Clutch Sports? No.
Yeah,
But I
that's
think
what
it
I'm
would
talking
have. I think they would have just showed that nigga a picture of Delonte West. To be honest, and they would have been like, we can go to war, like, cause that's what Clutch do, nigga. They don't knock you off. They put a syringe in your arm, bro. They pookie your ass, boy. That shit crazy. That would have been a nice war.
Nah, folks
I wonder
trying to
who
turn. Go ahead, bro.
old boy got who Adam Silver got real smoke with, bro. Like
John Morant. That's just Allen Iverson. I ain't gonna hold you. Kyrie too. Yep. Jaw, that's his AI, boy.
He can't do nothing about Ant, even though he want to.
Oh nah, he can't. He play for a small
Don't do
market.
nothing. But he don't do nothing really either though. Like,
Yeah, right. He just have a bunch of children that he's not
Jalen.
gonna claim.
What the fuck is wrong with Mikal Bridges?
That nigga stink, bro. That nigga a good role player. Niggas think my dog was like, oh, 5 first-round picks, right? Because I've been clowning that nigga all year. And I'm like, oh, you talking crazy off a 2-0 lead? Oh, okay. I can't wait. Because I know what's about to happen next. These next 4 losses that them niggas about to have to eat.
Bruh. I tweeted that shit the other day, bro. I was like, bro, we have all seen Boston come back from a 3-0 lead. And they was like
against a better team.
It was like, and they lost. All right, bro. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm just telling you, like, this shit ain't gonna end the way they're not finna sweep Boston.
What Jalen say? Don't let us get one.
Come on, bro.
And them niggas definitely about to get one. Like, them niggas done beat the dog. Like, and I don't want to be funny, but I am finna be funny because it's Boston fans. But, like, they literally done beat the dog shit out of them boys for 6 of the 8 quarters. Like, and it sounds funny because of the shit they fans use that.
Yeah.
But, like, now, them niggas, back then it was funny because them niggas ain't have a championship. But now it's like, them niggas don't seem panicked.
At all.
They seem just like that nigga Tatum said, I gotta be better, I'm gonna be better. And it's just like, it is what it is. Them niggas is not worried about the Knicks.
No.
But they better worry about that nigga wearing number 45 in Cleveland.
I mean, that's probably why they blew those games, because they were not worried about this team.
The nigga Ernie really called that nigga KD's Ernie?
That's what he is.
That's what he is, yeah. That boy, every time I see him on the TL, he talking about KD. Or in reference to KD.
I'm talking about Ernie though. Like, who are you to call somebody else You.
Oh, Ernie called him that?
Yeah, Ernie called him
wow.
KD's Ernie.
That's
Hold on,
disrespectful.
let me put that tweet. Let me put that tweet where it's supposed to go.
Timeline. Group chat.
Yeah, group chat. I just put it in the fan chat.
But why is he? See, oh, he know the season over.
I ain't gonna lie, I have never once looked up how to follow that nigga Ernie. That nigga showing up on my timeline way too much, bro.
That nigga blocked over here or muted probably. I don't know which one that nigga is. Yeah, he muted like a bitch.
That
I got
nigga,
that whole block.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Man.
yeah, bro. I do not be wanting to talk about.
That nigga
So he
just
was doing
compared.
though.
Nah, he didn't just compare Rudy Gobert to Bam. Barry Jackson off the walk, bro.
I took the walk to bowling.
I think them niggas. It's so funny. Like this franchise, bro. Them niggas have like they have a way to weasel out of so like all things when it comes to acquiring players, bro. They literally just lean on Bam's name, bro. And it's no way that it could be checked, validated, proven false. It's just like, oh, well, you want to trade Bam for him? Like,
It's like,
Utah was not asking for Bam Adebayo in the Donovan Mitchell trade, bro. Like,
no.
that just was not
And even
happening.
if they did ask, you say no, and then you negotiate to where you get to the like.
The
Right.
We see
real
players
trade.
go. We see players go for like reasonable deals way too much, my nigga, for it to be like, well, they were asking for everything. Like, dog,
Even Portland, bro. Like I ain't giving you that pass with Portland either, bro. Like
I was
they
like,
asked for Bam.
I was literally about to say that. But like, really think about what the Dame trade ended up being.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Niggas got that sorry nigga, that DeAndre Ayton.
The two broken down players, Rob Will and
And Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon. Yeah,
They got nothing for the nigga, bro.
literally nothing.
But Milwaukee, haha. But still, if I'm Milwaukee, haha, Miami, like, I laugh at them niggas for getting in the way, but the same way I
They
laugh at
pulled the
them,
trigger.
yeah, it's like, shit, I made sure that nigga ain't go to y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
We know
we
that
both
the death
lost,
wish.
nigga. We ain't win, but
Yeah,
y'all
for real.
lost. Like,
I ain't win, but I was gonna make sure your ass ain't win
Yo,
either.
y'all ass would have probably found a way to make that shit work.
that's a travel.
That's a foul.
That's the second time he done fucking traveled.
And the team that was most happy about that trade was
Who
freaking
that is,
Oh,
Boston.
look at my
Jordan?
boy.
Horn
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, that's him.
Horn dog, horn diggity dog.
Yeah, Boston was
Alright.
probably over there like, oh shit.
What's up, out the room?
Nothing.
You sound
Nigga, are you
depressed,
crying?
nigga.
That nigga was in
Who
that
hurt
Bonnie
you?
Blue line.
No, I just got back. I just got home. I was riding my bike. I was trying to tap into J. Cole's energy. You know what I mean? See what that bike
Nigga,
race.
no.
Nigga,
I
get
don't
that
want none of
journal
that
out.
loser energy.
Get that journal out, nigga. We trying to sign niggas to them basement record deals. So
Let me find out who the best rapper to come out of Jersey.
Susan.
that nigga in jail.
That nigga's a prisoner.
Go ahead,
Queen
Roy.
Latifah.
Come on now.
Rapper,
Yeah, Queen Latifah. That's it.
Redman.
Higher, New Jersey twerk. You got a grown nigga calling himself twerk.
You know,
I'm
he's
Fetty.
from Trenton.
Fetty.
They clap me in the coma.
Yeah, they clap you all right.
Madness.
I'm a Trenton woman.
I can snap it in the moment.
Yeah.
Who is
That
saying
nigga-
Twerk is from Trenton, by the way. He is not from North.
That boy Stone in the building?
Real dope talk here.
Who is Amari Stadmire?
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I ain't
me.
gonna lie. Y'all got some pretty good names on this list.
I know.
but y'all also got this cracker named Milkbone, and that's the only one that I care about.
Hey, listen.
Nope.
You got the Island Boys albums on vinyl, nigga. Stop talking to me.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
That's
doing
Broward.
that.
That's Broward. That's Broward.
No.
That's Broward.
No.
He from Broward. That's what I'm talking to, man.
Hold on.
Yo, that ain't South Florida. That's Broward. That's Broward. In the club, bopping with my head, the Kodak bumping.
Come on now. We gotta hold on to what we got now.
That nigga real about to start singing Skrilla like a mother.
Come on now. That's what we came into my brother wedding on. That Skrilla.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, bro. All the grooming.
Oh, real pass rusher. Oh, never mind. That's Mike Green. That's all right.
Real graduation talk here.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, Stone.
Ah, yeah, Stone.
Fighting cases over here. Yes,
Congratulations,
sir.
my boy.
My boy Matt
Real
Murray.
Proud
Logan
of
Ford
you.
Joyner talk.
Okay, Matlock. In the criminal investigation.
Come on now. Real suits talk here. Come on now.
Long as I got my suit and tie. I mean,
Real pro bono talk here.
Oh my God, niggas is frying.
he definitely will be taking cases for free if it's based
Come
on
on
evidence.
now.
Real Aaron Brockovich talk here.
Come on
Hey,
now.
come
Real
on
public
now.
defender talk here. Come on
Real
now.
Lincoln lawyer talk.
Real do 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 talk here.
Yeah.
Elliot and Sadler head ass or whatever the fuck that name is.
Real
Benson
SB.
and Stabler, I got you, big bro. I got
Yeah,
you.
Benson Stabler. There you go. That might be his name actually.
Who?
I seen that shit so many times, like on the credits. Let me see.
My name is Elliot Stabler.
Stone, you already set to take the bar?
Yeah, in July.
That's crazy. Elliot Sadler is a NASCAR racer. How the fuck did I get that? The human brain. That nigga look. That's D'Angelo Russell shooting that.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh hell no! Yeah, that's D'Lo.
Trash ass nigga.
That nigga leaning trying to push that bitch in there. Nah, boy.
That's how
Just fired
Davion
him.
Mitchell shoot threes.
I don't like that nigga, bro.
Davion?
Y'all done convinced me. Yeah, I was definitely on the other side, but the way New and Stone used to talk about him, I am convinced. Get that nigga away from my team. Hell no. I seen enough. That nigga was
Same.
assist farming. That shit was nasty. I've never seen that before.
He
Wide
really looked
open
like that
layups.
RDC skit. Like, y'all ever seen that RDC sketch?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Trying to
That's really how that nigga used to be under the hoop. Like, shut the ball, nigga. I'm like, bro, what?
Like, I'm good on that, bro.
It was that
Like,
perimeter defense deal. That shit was blinding me too.
nigga came over here, started knocking down threes.
I ain't seen a nigga get over a screen like that in years.
Yeah, fuck that nigga. That nigga get the ball on offense and turn into motherfucking Pistol Pete. He just want to pass the ball. Like,
Nigga think he Jason Kidd.
yeah, nigga, who you think you kidding? Bitch, get the fuck out of Biscayne Bay. Like, nigga, Sioux Falls. We'll call you if you need you.
Yeah, that nigga was a dork to me. How he was responding to that Tyler stuff.
And then he talked too much too. Yeah, that's another
Wait,
thing.
that's really what it was. He talked like you, not
Nigga
him. Like,
just got here, bro. Shut up, nigga. You never played in the playoffs before.
nigga, you was getting DNP's coach's decision in Utah, my nigga. Like, shut up.
Tweeting at fans and stuff. It's so
What's
funny.
that nigga name?
Davion?
Off night.
Davion
Off
Mitchell. Let me see that nigga playoff stats before he got to Miami.
He didn't have playoffs. He was in Sacramento.
I think he was in the play-in in Sacramento.
You know,
I
like,
forget if
7
he was-
games.
He should have
Yeah.
been like he should have been like
that series against Steph.
The Warriors,
Mhm.
yeah.
he should have been like
And I remember what happened game 7.
Kyle Anderson. I don't even know what Kyle Anderson sound like.
Real vet.
Jersey.
Jersey. Big Jersey. Come here, collect checks, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I swear to God, I ain't never seen that nigga in a post game interview.
I'm moved. That shit moved me,
I
nigga.
think he did an exit interview, but I ain't watch it because I didn't feel like I was gonna get nothing from it.
Slow-mo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude, nigga, come to work, clock in, clock out, go home. Ain't on social media doing all that rah and shit. Like,
Yeah,
talking
zero
about who?
expectations to win, nigga. Like,
I did see the quote of him talking about like Darius Garland him after the series too, so I didn't fuck with that. But like, yeah, for the most part though, like I didn't hear nothing.
He ain't
I
say
didn't
that
mind the
bitch in
Darius
real
Garland
time.
talk though, because it was like, You gotta have some type of professional pride, and the series is over. Like,
Yeah, yeah. After the fact, it's cool, but like, especially
Sure.
when you like small role, it's just like you just being a vet. Like, but when you a nigga who ain't never been there, like Tyler Hero, please stop it, brother. Please,
Mid
please.
series, and your only response. Oh shit! Hold on, guys. Come in.
Yeah, Lex.
I hear it in the air.
Yeah, what?
real G talk here.
I can feel it.
Mother's Day today? No, Mother's Day is tomorrow.
Lex, what up, boy?
Lex, they say what's up. Oh, you can't.
Tell that boy we said here we
Yeah.
go.
Does he know when Father's Day is?
Say you're.
Black fathers don't matter.
Say you're.
You're here we
Yeah.
go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, cat.
You finna go play a game?
I'm about to go play the game.
Let's go.
What game you gonna play?
You got Roblox?
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh yeah. Run up them bucks if you need anything. You got my cut of the basement card. That's Uncle Dale coming through. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Hey, look, you got all the white people cut too, Lex.
Oh,
So-
absolutely. You can't get much with that, but you could try. I don't know how Roblox work, but you could try.
He can get a buck or two out of their points.
Stone just became a lawyer. Take all his shit.
Yeah, right. He got money now.
The Roblox black
In
market.
my mind, you're rich. I guess.
Oh yeah, Stone went to IMG.
Yeah, you a partner already in my.
What Stone say the other day? His parents' bucks about to stop. That nigga is shaking in his boots.
Nigga gonna have to pay rent for the first time, and he don't know how to. He's like, Mom, how you get a check order, a money order?
Money order. What does first, last, and security mean?
They said SSID number. What that mean?
Hey, what's the proof of income?
What is income?
My internet stopped working.
When they say credit score, they mean my credit.
Bang off, JT. Fuck wrong with them niggas.
It's crazy
did
because
want-
I started just saying that I was no longer a JT supporter, and niggas turned me back into one. It literally
Right.
Quick, in 3 shots.
Talking about
no,
a nigga
by just talking
personality.
about his personality was trash. Like that, they literally made me defend him. Now I gotta be back on. Like
I don't think it's personality trash. I just think he's corny. Like, and that's fine. Like, niggas can be corny.
he like a Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The only thing corny that he's done to me was the text thing. Like
that's the only
every
thing that I'm pissing
like
off.
niggas was hating on a nigga championship tour
Yeah, I
because the
don't give
nigga
a
was
fuck.
using mean punchlines. Like
Nigga, that nigga's excited. You can do whatever, bro. Nigga, I
That
don't know
nigga
if
be
he's ever
hooping.
won nothing, but it's hard to think of something original on the spot when you feeling all that.
Yeah. I know.
Especially that's PC that you can say.
Yeah, like,
Right.
Like he
Like,
couldn't come on and say that. Like
the only thing that I would think to say is "fuck" is you talking about, and I don't give a damn if you put a mic in my face. I can't say that.
now
So,
you gotta do what like my dope boy Cam Ward did. Good shit, nigga.
yeah.
Live on ESPN.
Yeah,
Ain't give a fuck.
No.
Hey, Yoki.
When they were talking about Jalen Milroe's business.
Oh
Let a naysayer know.
yeah, I don't like Pat McAfee. Damn, Josh Hart hooping.
You don't like Pat McAfee, no? Like, 'cause that shit
Nah.
was hilarious.
That crap can get on my nerves.
That shit was funny.
It's like, okay. Oh no, that part that was funny. Like, okay, dude, we get it, bro.
Oh yeah.
You can do what you want at ESPN.
But the gimmick, you over the gimmick.
Yeah, the gimmick's over. Just be a regular person now. Like,
Yeah. You don't
even
have
though
to
I
be
know
the
that's how
energy.
he is.
He can't do it. He got to be the energy for the whole network. He's the fresh face. The Stephen A. replacement.
No, it's because they don't have Skip anymore.
It gives ESPN an opportunity to talk about WWE too, which brings more viewers to them.
I think Stephen A. should definitely tap into that bag. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
The WWE
Like,
back?
hell no. Just start, bro. Tell them like, yeah, I don't want to do First Take no more on this. Like, I want to do some uncensored shit. Put me on
Yeah.
YouTube. Like, fuck it, bro. Everybody's gonna go to it. No, people don't be watching
got a
TV like that no
podcast.
more.
They don't.
You're not,
Take
you're
one.
not gonna cut off this podcast for that.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what he has. They can't. There's no way they
Well,
could cut off his podcast. Like,
oh no, I'm saying Stephen A. not gonna cut off his podcast to go do that because
no, I know, but he could do
But he
both.
should bring he can bring it onto the network.
He used to have
I
a
don't-
show on there.
I
He
don't-
used to
I
have
don't-
radio
I-
shows on there.
Yeah, I don't
He
think he wants to bring
stinks.
that. To
I
ESPN.
remember that.
I think he likes that separate.
Let me get that out the way.
Yeah, but I can do my separate one, and I can do one on y'all network on y'all money,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
and
And
y'all
then
pay
both
me to
people
do
pay
it.
me.
Y'all
Yeah.
And
got-
I'm bringing it, and I'm bringing that more authentic audience like back, like I guess like the black people side, because I'm gonna speak more like Pat McAfee up there cursing, like niggas ain't identifying with that. Like the
No,
way it hit, it don't even hit. This nigga's trash. Like, bro,
yeah,
that
they
shit
need,
gonna hit.
they need to bring. They should have brought Jamel
Flame some
Hill,
shit, JT.
Jamel Hill, and Michael Smith back, and let them do whatever show they want to do.
Jamel and Michael Smith will never go back.
I know they'll never go back. Michael Smith follows me on Twitter.
Real
Good
nigga.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm cool
I
with
always
Michael
fucked with
Smith.
him.
he a good dude, bro. I swear to God.
Didn't he just get let go from CBS too, or wherever he was at?
Huh?
He was like, I think he was at NBC.
I think he just got let go from wherever he was at.
Yeah, he too black for them niggas in like behind the scenes.
He stand on something. They don't,
Yeah,
they
he
don't like that. In,
regular
Head on business, bro.
they don't like that in black people. Like even when that Jamel stuff happened, he refused. They
Yeah,
wanted
he
that
was
nigga to
right
do the
there
show
with
without
him.
her, and he refused. Like
Oh,
you
you
ain't
talking about the
suspending her
Roger Goodell
life.
shit?
Or Michael Scott.
Michael Smith.
Michael Smith. Dunder Mifflin ass nigga.
People, person's favorite people.
Scott's Tots.
He ain't like that nigga Mike Wilbon. Mike Wilbon, them crackers do whatever they want to them.
Oh yeah, that's good. But
Mike
them niggas got
Wilbon,
too
but
many-
you know who the real one? That's the worst one.
Oh,
The other Mike, nigga Mike Tirico. I
Oh,
don't
he is
like
the
that.
worst.
He not
nigga
black.
there.
He don't count.
That nigga is Italian. He said he ain't black. He's
He
Italian.
Italian.
Like
He's also a
nigga,
freak.
What?
for real? Wait, hold on, Stone. Put us
Who
on,
called me
William,
name too,
man.
Stone?
wait, now where these allegations come from?
Probably a white woman, but
That nigga white too. Shit.
He Italian. That's not a black man.
let's see. Because there was I think he was with ESPN. He got kicked off ESPN for whatever, or like he left.
Oh, for
or
real?
whatever. Yeah.
Rico?
I kind of partially remember this. Like,
Are we talking about Tarico?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
He
like
sexually
2010
harassed
or
and
something,
stalked
right?
at least 6 women.
bro, y'all.
Damn. At least
You got
six.
96.
Oh,
I thought you said at least six.
oh yeah.
At least 6.
Oh, he's.
I think said 96.
No, it was at
Oh.
least 6
Uh-oh,
in
Boston.
1992.
Boston
Look at
done
Boston
found
making
that
them
shot.
threes,
But-
ain't it? Uh-huh.
But he found that shot.
But he was commentating.
It's
on-
11 of 17 from 3 right now.
He
Niggas
was still
commentating
doing-
Monday Night Football, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of the 18.
In fact, he had like what was it? Didn't he have like an asphyxiation?
Look at
He had, like,
Jalen
a
Brown.
peanut allergy
Jalen
or
Brown know
something?
what he did.
Bro, I'm tired of saying Al Horford, dog.
Alright.
This nigga been playing basketball as long as I've been watching it. Damn near like
Since I
enough.
was in fucking.
That's how
middle
niggas
school.
gonna feel. That's how niggas gonna feel about Bam.
I promise you, on everything I love about that, I was like, that nigga is just like,
With
this is
Bam,
what Bam is gonna look like. Like,
man, that nigga gonna be over there on Portland when they got a good team.
That's crazy.
He gonna be over there shooting threes and defending.
Sending Asia to Portland to
Landing,
the rest of her days is not
There was
crazy.
no reason for Tatum to do that.
They're not gonna
Nah,
live.
yeah,
They're just gonna be. They gonna
21
spend the season in Portland. They gonna live in LA.
Yeah, but her season ain't his season, so she gonna have to be there too damn much.
nah, that nigga gonna play for Braun team in Vegas.
That'll work.
I
Yeah,
could
'cause
see
she
that.
retired in Vegas, so
That'll work.
They still got
I do think if LeBron ends up owning the team, he gonna go after like the niggas like that. He like,
Yeah.
I don't think.
Fuck.
I for some reason, I don't think the league gonna want to let him own one. Bro.
oh no, they
I don't think they're
definitely,
gonna be able to stop him.
yeah, that's like
But don't the owners have to like?
they gotta vote.
They gotta
They gotta
vote.
vote
They
you
gotta
in.
approve,
But
I,
if it,
if that money talk,
Yeah, if that money talk, they ain't gonna give a fuck what the league.
I
Yeah,
think
but
he's
it's gonna be other
yeah.
money trying to talk that they gonna like.
I think LeBron gonna be the first one to be able to. Well, not the first because Michael Jordan did it, obviously, but like
He gonna get back in.
He gonna
Like,
get like good, solid other niggas to invest with him to put money in with him.
He getting that A-Rab money, nigga.
I don't think he gonna give him no choice. I think he gonna come with a check that's just gonna like kind of like blow it out the water.
It's gonna cost how much did Celtics sell for? They
That's
were like
gonna have to
6?
be like I think that's the only way. Like
He gonna get them crypto and meta niggas. They gonna be them
I'm
niggas.
making you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, that's the type shit like I think he gonna come with, and that's gonna be his end into ownership. It ain't gonna be
Yeah,
and also I
Boston
think
playing
it's
with
gonna
they food with these niggas, dog.
it's gonna be a white person behind that's like telling everybody to stand down too. Like, let him do this. Like, someone's gonna give him a chunk of money and tell like people around him like, nah, don't do that. Like,
it's gonna be one of them Apple niggas
type shit. Like, bro, somebody's gonna like, because I'm gonna be real. Like, I think to even have a black, like, there has to be a white person like that backs them. Like, because bro, like that's the last thing they want is like,
correct, especially that nigga. We couldn't control him while he was in the league.
niggas getting players power.
Observe, nigga, like, hey, brother, we gotta limit this coon's power in our league.
Nigga open all the other inmates' eyes that
Listen, brother,
they outnumber.
When Rich Paul become the commissioner of the league,
man, listen,
niggas gonna have a fit, bro.
Niggas trying to change it in football right now. They about to learn a hard lesson giving these second round picks guaranteed contracts.
Oh yeah. Oh, but nah, shout out to my dog, Jaden Higgins. That's not only it's crazy. Like my best friend, like his wife, his little brother is like Jaden Higgins' best friend. So I had just seen that nigga like not too long ago. And I was
Salute
just
to that
like,
young man, but he better check his card before he get it into the like, nah, like his agent is in deep trouble, brother. Like,
hey, that's untaxed. No state tax. Hey, we just do what we do. I'm just doing what I'm doing. That was shameless, cat.
24 points.
It was.
That was an offensive foul if I've ever seen one. Them niggas down 25, huh? All Boston needed to do is get away from their own rims. Niggas needed a new depth perception, and look what happened.
Y'all think they blow this game?
Hell nah. They about to beat the dog shit out of them boys.
They're not
4
winning
games in a
another
row,
game.
bro. I don't think the Knicks winning another game, bro.
They really whooping Barry ass on the timeline, bro.
As they
I stopped responding to him. Niggas see my tweet and it's like a bunch of people responding like, I don't want no parts of this. I don't care enough about the Heat to be like,
That nigga
engaged.
get his ass. I would have turned my phone off and deleted that tweet, bro.
Everyone believes what they believe. Like, there's no discourse anymore in Heat Twitter. It's just like, I'm gonna yell at you. Cool, have it. Y'all are right.
Yeah, no, you not. You're not on my Twitter, you ain't bitch ass nigga.
No, you're not gonna yell at me, and you don't have it. But like, I'm gonna just be respectful, like I was the royal little homeboy. Like, please don't ever tweet me again.
You can stop.
No.
You can stop calling him that.
No, because I don't know that. I don't know that person. I don't want to know that person. And I just don't want that.
That nigga has a phone number and his Twitter handle, and you calling him my friend. I don't know this. I don't know this nigga.
You follow him, so you gotta take that. Like,
He's from Broward.
all right, I will put that on your
I don't know where he from. I think he black though.
I don't care what he is. Stop tweeting me, nigga. Like, and the first time I saw him was yesterday when I said I quit, and the nigga want to tweet me like a peace sign. Like, nigga, who is you? Like,
relax.
I'm sorry.
You should
like,
quit life. Like, come on.
That's crazy.
But now you want to keep messaging me. Like, all right, bro.
Like DMs?
No.
Oh,
Just
keep
like,
responding.
No, you cannot DM me. That feature is turned off.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry. Niggas ain't gonna never get me off of Facebook, bro, because I know funny people in real life.
Nigga, you old.
Listen, my homeboy put on Facebook. We talking a lot of these hoes ain't got no pinky toenail. Y'all just painting skin, ho. And that's just funny to me.
That is funny.
I can't tell you the last time I went on my Facebook.
I deleted mine.
Yeah, I know why.
Nah,
Go on, pump it up.
you actually.
You and them dirty ass Converse that you was in shuffling, making out with random white girls at
All right, yeah,
raves.
you nailed it.
I know your bag, buddy.
Someone got 4 kids out in the world that they just can't
Probably.
find them to get the DNA test done.
Two of
Whose
them got a
mothers didn't even want
schnauz
them
just
to
like
know
him.
me.
2 of them got a schnauz just like him, and the other 2 they like, yeah, no. Law school and all. Just send the money.
Yo, I don't know if y'all seen this. I just sent a tweet in the fan chat. A nigga put SGA face on Diddy, and that shit is hilarious
Yeah,
to me.
that shit was cold. I ain't gonna hold you. Damn, Tyler only averaged 13 points in playoff games since the bubble.
Who y'all think's the better player, SGA or Donovan?
Donovan.
I agree.
Tyler only averages 9 points a game in elimination games.
SGA
ain't better than Donovan.
I don't have an opinion on that at this moment.
Me neither.
That's fair.
But
I know you like
say,
SGA and you're
I'm just
pushing
gonna
that
say
MVP
Donovan
narrative.
Mitchell because I like Donovan Mitchell, and I've been like rocking with him since the gate. So it's like, fuck it.
No, I don't think you're wrong. I just gotta like. I have to see how these playoff series turn out.
You got to come to a conclusion on SGA.
Hey, what y'all think is a bigger gap? Giannis to Bam or Mitch to Tyler?
Mitch to Tyler.
Yeah.
That Giannis Bam got pretty big too.
No, it's ginormous.
That shit big.
What?
The other one is just ginormous Gantic. Like
I was just thinking because like I feel like they would somehow justify a Bam and 3 picks for Giannis versus a Tyler and 3 picks for Mitch.
Absolutely.
I'll put it this way. I think that Bam and Giannis could be on the Team USA roster together, where I don't think Tyler can get an invite to USA camp.
You know, Giannis is an American.
I'm like saying if he was American, like.
Oh yeah.
You saying Tyler couldn't even make the select? He couldn't get the scrimmage?
Cooper Flags here. We're good.
Did they even send that nigga to FIBA play? Like,
yeah.
That nigga with the Colin Coward.
Roster?
Exactly.
Hey Tyler, we're good.
Yeah, it's
Cooper
one
Flags here.
One white man at a time.
Yeah, bro. Niggas was talking. Harry was like one of the people. I think Alex too. I think that's just like not to say there was white people doing it, but they was pushing that Chet shit like 2028, and I was 10 toes the fuck down. Like, nigga, no.
He's
like,
skinny.
He's not gonna be a center on my Team USA. If I'm still breathing, he won't be there, bro. Like, Chet might be my most hated player in the league, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Damn,
For good reason, dog.
What he do? I don't fuck that. Once he brought up Oxtail, it was like, bro, stop it. Like, stop playing. Like,
you eat cottage cheese, bro. Like, relax.
OD Trey Ball, hop skid the do, or whatever he said.
Abe Lincoln looking ass nigga. Like, you could have
From
told
Minnesota.
me you own slaves before you told me you eat oxtails, bro, and I would have believed you. Like,
he said cornbread too. He said oxtail and cornbread.
Isn't he from Louisiana?
Rice and peas.
No, he's from Minnesota.
That motherfucker was it. He went to Gonzaga, brother. Like, they game started at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night,
What is
bro.
Gonzaga?
Okay,
Hey,
Spokane, Washington.
That's a school.
Hey,
but
music
yeah, he's
niggas.
from
Who
Minnesota.
the fuck is this?
Hey, Boogie with a hoodie. Fall from Grace. That nigga had a couple songs.
Drowning.
Oh, okay. I know that.
And
I
now
know
he
that song.
performing at
Playoff games.
Halftime.
Yeah.
Well, he sold out Madison Square Garden today.
That is a crazy way to look at it, but I know I'll push that shit.
Stone using that legalese, them technicalities. I see you.
That's an elite narrative.
Hey, brother, listen. That's why he is who he is, and why he has accomplished what he has accomplished.
Stone, what kind of law you want to practice?
Square Garden.
I'm going at first. I wanted to practice sports, but my first job is going to be working in maritime law. It's pretty cool.
Marathon law?
Yeah.
Like
so,
shipping boats?
They make you work all goddamn day type marathon?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. So like, think about this. Like, you're a Louisiana tugboat driver, and all you've done your entire life is take the tugboat up the Mississippi River, up and down, and like you have an 8th grade education, right? And then you have an accident on that boat. So you were making $150,000 doing that. What are you supposed to do now? Go be a Walmart greeter? Like, and so that's where we come in and sue and all that good stuff.
Stone would have got them niggas out that jam that hit the
You the
bridge.
man of the people. What it sounds like.
Exactly.
Boy out here protecting workers and whatnot. Like,
Yep.
as long as you ain't trying to
You would have got them
prosecute
boat
people.
niggas out that jam, the one that hit the bridge.
That's until a nigga offered him $500,000 to defend war criminals.
And he will no longer be on the basement. Let me tell
Come
you that
on, brother.
much.
Out of there.
As soon as I hear he put one black person in jail,
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
going to. Nah, just stop me.
Nah, that's legit. Like,
Well, it depends on what niggas he put in jail. Like, I ain't gonna.
Oh
hold you.
yeah,
Right,
true.
there's some coons that can go in.
nah, it's like
If I
that's
think he
my
done locked up Alphonse Sydney, I ain't gonna shed no tears.
that's why
Nigga
I'm
help
so
get Diddy
like,
in there, brother.
it's why I'm
We
so
celebrating you.
anti-political. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to care about like issues going on around the world. Like, there's a ton of issues going on around the world when like there's so many issues in my own backyard we don't even come close to touching. Like,
Right, your 401k dipped a little bit. I feel you, white man.
nah, like I'm like
Bro,
I read like my undergrad, like I was into political science, specifically like theory, and like it's just so many like the way that they use gun charges to lock up like drug dealers for life when they're like doing petty crimes, not for life,
so
but
why
for
don't you be a
years.
defense attorney?
I could see it one day. I just gotta make some money first. But
Exactly.
Oh,
And
okay.
that money gonna get good to him.
yeah, I
Then he
would
can
love to
open
be
up his
criminal
own
defense
firm and then
attorney.
have a whole bunch of defense attorneys and pay them well to take care of people. Okay, I see the vision.
Exactly.
Oh, that nigga
Stone Law Firm, the
arguing.
primary sponsor of the basement.
Like, I'm supposed to care about what's going on in Ukraine and Russia more than I'm supposed to care about all the innocent black people locked up in jail. Like, it's just hard for me to care about that kind of shit. I don't know. That's just how I see it.
Real ally talk here.
Come on,
Yeah.
Real Nancy Pelosi talk here.
So Stone, you gotta work them same hours like the finance bros and shit work in the corporate.
I'm gonna be
lawyers
working
start?
crazy hours. I won't be working like late at night, but I'm gonna be traveling a lot.
I've heard niggas working like 100 hours a week when they come
Yeah,
out.
no, I won't have that. Like that, I knew a kid like that from my undergrad. I haven't heard from him since he started working.
The strip clubs and Trick's eyes, sugar baby eyes just lit up here. Stone say, I'm gonna be traveling.
I'm gonna be Yeah, I'm gonna be on a world tour. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that boy arguing with Adam Barai on the timeline.
Who?
Barry?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, brother. That's not a nigga you gonna argue with all the time. I can tell you that.
Barai or Barry?
Barai.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to argue.
That
with
nigga
Barai.
got all day.
That nigga has nothing but time.
He got 26 hours when the rest of us only got 8. Bitch, like
that nigga will tweet while driving. He don't give a fuck.
What does he do? What does he practice?
He's a lawyer.
He actually puts black people in jail. No, I'm just stop.
Nah, I'm gonna let you get that lie off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you get that lie off.
Oh, I can get that one off?
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah, that's saying nigga ain't doing nothing positive for the community.
Yeah, absolutely. Lining his own pockets. That's all he's doing.
He's trying to get that gavel and be like, Miami.
Looking out for the white man.
Yeah, that nigga finna go back to school. He want to be a doctor, trying to copy Ricky.
Stone Check said, "Are you leaving?"
Ooh, nah, but I'll probably be like Bubba with my camera off.
That nigga check asking because he on the spot.
Yeah, get it.
That nigga can't even do 50 suicides. He ain't getting that. Start putting niggas through like conditioning tests. Nigga, you want to come talk about this team? Go through the heat conditioning test. How about it?
Show me your jump shot. That was aggressive. He said you don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck.
The nigga asked me to show him his jump shot. I'm gonna jump off a car and shoot you right in the face.
He said he had GC
Okay, Derek White.
Yeah, don't care. You ain't what happened, bitch ass nigga. I don't like him either. Duncan Robinson ass nigga. D2 the Mighty Ducks head ass nigga.
Nah,
Charlie
Goldberg.
Conway.
That is crazy that he gave $100 million to a Williams College basketball alumni.
Them niggas finesse the Heat, bro. A lot of niggas done finesse the Heat recently.
Man,
Contract year, Duncan's the best player in the league.
that's why he gonna get traded like he is too.
Yep. He gonna make someone a contender.
That shit, I think his contract only partially guaranteed too. That shit,
Yeah, like $9 million.
yeah.
Sound like a Charlotte Hornet to me.
You know, that's another YN that ain't played this season that niggas might have forgot about. Brandon Miller was doing all right when he was. I ain't gonna go as far as say he was nothing special, but bro was doing all right.
I like his
You hear
game.
him, new?
Yeah, I know where they're going
I
with
hear this nigga babble.
Let me get
Yeah, you hear
let me
him?
get my shit out, bro.
Oh, no. I was just making sure she heard it. Like,
Hey,
that's
bro,
all. What do you mean?
Let me get my shit out, bro.
I ain't tell you couldn't do that, boy. Do your thing. I just sit checking to see if my sister heard it. That's all.
I'm observing.
Yeah. Nigga, you is not gonna live that down as long as I can breathe.
I'm finna
You know I don't forget nothing, nigga. So
I'm probably gonna find a way to get that shit out every year, bro. Like,
when they
Wait
win the lottery.
wait until I have a slow day at work and I go through all them old playbacks and find the clip where you actually said it.
nigga,
That's what
in
it's really
5
gonna
years
get
from
bad.
now, when
They
them
said-
niggas have the worst record in NBA history, just know
we got
you will be the first one to hear.
Playbacks in the email. They said they deleting all the old playbacks from anything before this year. They giving us until May 4th, so you got 4 days.
4 days.
New, go ahead, check.
They deleting all old recordings prior to January 1st.
Off of YouTube?
No, off of playback.
Yo, check.
I don't need it off of playback, nigga. They on YouTube.
Not all of them. Remember, we went through a spell where we got copyright, so we couldn't.
No, nigga, this was the beginning of the season. They there.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to finesse that.
I know you are. I'm not. You see, I'm spinning 2 toes, nigga. I'm going to the. You said check what, Jordan?
I was saying, check the YouTube. This nigga talking about they deleting
Oh,
all
I know it's
playback.
him. He not trick. You can't trick me. You can't lie to a liar.
You want to bet? Wait till you find these videos.
Then you about to delete all
That
of them.
nigga finna lock the YouTube.
You
That
gonna
nigga
private all
archiving
the
them as we
playback.
speak.
Private, unlisted. Find
Here's
them
the thing,
now.
bro. To find it, she's gonna have to listen through hours of Heather talking. So I don't see what happens.
It's not. You're right. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I think Colin
niggas not
Sexton.
talking today.
Colin Sexton and John Collins is a good start. I ain't gonna hold you.
At this point, I'll take them niggas with Tyler. Like, it can't just be Tyler. Is where I'm at with it.
Oh no, I'm saying that nigga in Utah.
No, I know, but I don't think they'll really do it. So like,
You talking about just trying to get random niggas who you know at once.
yeah, like interject, like
just get over here.
for real. Like, I'd rather
Yeah, he-
watch Colin Sexton than Davion Mitchell,
Oh, for sure.
Terry Rozier. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
That's who you gonna have to attach that first round pick to.
Terry,
Which is funny because they did it to get it to
Yeah.
get rid of Kyle, and they're gonna have to do it to get rid of him. It'll never end.
Nope.
I'ma
Shador
be
having
real,
a good day at practice and folks quiet
Not with-
today.
I think that
Interesting.
shit is like a narrative around the league too.
but I
Like,
know you seen that one pass. Man.
That was yesterday.
oh, what a pass!
Yeah.
He had
What's
Mason
the
Graham
name?
throwing up out there.
No, that was Dylan Gabriel. Respect BG, but like, I seen that interception you threw to Carson Schwarzenegger, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
Threw it right to his chest.
He getting outplayed.
Dude talks to birds, and I'm supposed to believe he's got a chance to play NFL downs. Like, get the fuck out
chill
of
out,
here.
chill out, chill out.
He
What
did
the
some good
fuck?
things in that Red River robbery. I mean,
I forgot.
he was a hooper though. I ain't. What is wrong with this bitch ass nigga Karl Anthony Towns, bro? He just always in like, just like
Very
positions. where-
questionable.
Yeah, it
Like,
don't
yeah.
make no sense how often he ends up like that.
Yeah, and it's just like, like
Tinder.
This
yeah, that's the perfect
you
fucking
bruise
word.
easy.
Like, niggas, tighten up. Be a man.
Stand up. Stand up.
Lobo.
That's crazy how a nigga like Carl Anthony Towns is a 7-foot person who could never make me believe that he's a man.
It's crazy, right?
Like, bro, I don't respect your manhood, brother. you too much. God damn, Drew. That was actually beautiful.
He's not insert word. He's just Dominican.
Could have just said black.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say something along the lines of zesty or fruity.
Yeah, when that nigga Bubba said that
Zesty flex. That's all I think about whenever I watch him play now.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Hey, them boys taking that belt off.
Mm-hmm.
And they putting it on ass. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to pick one of these two teams to win, bitch, it ain't even close. It's
Like win
Boston
the
by.
series.
Yeah, it's Boston by a mile, bro. Like, it's a lose-lose situation as a Heat fan, but like,
Yeah.
I can't have the Knicks up off the ground, bro. Like,
I mean, I want to see the Knicks win.
Boston already won. Let them just win another one.
I think
no,
the Knicks
just the
beating
series.
Boston would be the end their season guarantee. Like they'll lose a heartbreaker in the finals, and I can live with that.
No,
Bro,
bro,
Knicks fans were
I ain't
talking
gonna
about
They
going.
get smacked.
There were Knicks fans talking about.
I don't want to
winning
see the
the
Pacers
shit.
up off the mat either.
They're
Yeah,
getting
bro.
off the mat.
Nah, Donovan finna put them niggas in a casket, bro.
I don't
Please.
think so.
We
I don't
need-
believe
He
in the
ain't.
pieces around Donovan enough. I
I
think he's
need
gonna
to
go
see.
crazy.
I need to see the Donovan Mitchell versus whoever comes out the West.
You're
I
not
want it to be Ant and Donovan. Just two
I-
D Wade.
Me
Tree.
too, but
D Wade disciples.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if Minnesota can do it. So
Well, we know who they about to beat. That nigga
Mhm.
named Timothy James Butler,
Mhm.
the third,
The fraud.
the god. Nah, it is
Playoff
kind of
Jimmy.
fun. It is kind of funny seeing like Golden State fans like complain about it, and I'm just like, oh, y'all niggas see that's what happened when you play for the Heat. Niggas don't watch you, so it's like
That heat tax.
Mm-hmm.
You thought Jimmy's gonna come over there and score 56.
Ain't so easy without Eric John Spoelstra and Bam Adebayo doing all the work, huh?
Right. All of a sudden, you have to be the primary defender. Ain't that a bitch?
You ain't got a center
On some
out there,
shit,
so you
real
got to play
shit.
the four.
On some real shit, Vince. Like, you ain't got a Caleb Martin with you, so you gotta go. And he was getting his ass fried too sometimes, but hey, at least you didn't have to do it. Like,
Ain't no Gabe Vincent to take elbows to the face for you.
Nah.
Brandon Pajensi ain't got that shit to him.
Come on now.
They looking at you like Steph not gonna do it. Who's gonna pick up full court? We don't have Gabe Vincent.
Definitely not gonna be Pat Spencer. His ass
Nope.
play lacrosse.
Them Buddy Hill jokes trying to get old when your ass start losing.
Yeah. What about when Buddy Hield starts passing up the open look and gives it back to you, and you don't get that same Jimmy Butler whistle you got as the star, huh? You got Batman next to you now. He get the whistles. Robin don't get whistles.
You gave up your whistle and you called that man Batman.
Jaylen Brown did nothing right there.
Nothing. That nigga Jimmy. It is funny though how Jimmy can like humble himself, call himself a Robin, big up Steph, but we still got this dickhead. Dickhead named Tyler Hero, bro, who just like pop shit like he's done anything, bro. Like, it's insane. It's like it's really insane to me.
So you know how people were talking about like the Kobe screenshot and everything? The same thing kind of was with Tyler Hero when he did that stupid ass face in the finals. And he did a little snarl. Like he was some
Yeah,
big dog.
he was 19 though, so
I'm
like,
good with it.
I know.
I'm good with that, bro. Like that's just you in game, like stunting, having a good game, cool. But it's the interview shit where he literally has
yeah,
time to like
think,
think
but
about
he can't.
process like what he's gonna say. Like
No, he don't. He doesn't have time. He needs way more time.
nigga,
He's so
Luca, Trey,
stupid.
and Jaw conversations. Like
That nigga Barack cooking Barry ass on this dog.
Yeah,
You still
Barry
going
should
at it?
just tap out.
Nah, I think it's over with now, but I'm just like catching up. He fried that nigga.
Because what Barry saying don't even make sense, bro. You talking about don't use 3 picks?
Nigga, are you in the
Tyler?
kitchen at Applebee's?
What, me? That's not me.
Whose shit is that?
My fault.
Nigga, are you a line cook?
No.
Oh.
nigga say, get that sizzling fajita bread.
Nigga working that Red Lobster, man. Put the biscuits in the basket, nigga.
But yeah, you don't want to give 3 picks in Tyler for a younger star.
I mean, I just look at what the picks became.
But you want to give up every young player in 2 picks for KD, who like you got at best 2 years with him.
That's heat culture, man. Fuck them kids.
I love heat culture.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That
We
nigga
need-
Pat doubled down on that shit yesterday.
How'd the spaces go?
I can't lie. I fucked with what Pat was saying. Like, there's nothing he could say that would make anyone happy because it's a shit situation. So he said, I'm going to just lean on my track record. It's all I got.
So he said, ribbit, nigga. Like
He said, ribbit.
He said, I don't know what
He said, back in my day, we didn't have trolling. That was funny to me.
You remember those commercials we used to watch? You know, Huckly Buck, Schizorrhinic.
He ain't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And then hit us with the I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah.
He said 80's the new 60.
He said, I'm being here for another 20 more
He
years.
said, I take my multivitamins.
You thought?
That's so nasty, man.
Damn, we really are cooked. And he finna give Tyler that 4-year max.
Nah, not if you let me run the team.
Come on.
And we'll win a championship in 3 years.
Brother, they won't let Zoe run the team. That's what Pat
Oh,
said.
well, because he's an ass kisser and he wouldn't want to.
I think we have a collective in Miami. We have a collective problem in Miami. The Heat and the Dolphins. They just won't admit it for the Heat, but we got a collective in the Miami Heat too.
Can't relate.
I'll tell Justin, them shoes he got on bigger here. Shit, taking up 2 squares on that goddamn floor.
New, as the tri-state area representative, why are niggas making Timberland loafers? She's still here.
go to hell.
Oh, that's Zoe.
I'm not no tri-state nothing representative, nigga. I'm from North. I don't know what you talking about.
New said, I got a job.
What's going on
Okay.
in North, by the way?
I pay my taxes.
Didn't your mayor just get like deported by ICE?
They got arrested.
He got arrested and he deported.
Somebody's getting detained.
They want to use the halfway house, the big halfway house, as like an ICE holding station, and he won't let him.
ICE
Who
holding
that?
station.
Eric,
Con-
what you call it?
No,
concentration
Raj
camp.
Baraka, Mayor North.
I said Eric Adams. That nigga in New York.
So he had the fire department come through and like block the street off yesterday, so they couldn't get through to it. So like they arrested.
That's wild.
Bro, I watched
That's a real
like a 7-minute video yesterday of Carmelo Anthony hitting mid-range jumpers with less than 3 dribbles.
Yep.
I was very entertained. It reminded me because I just seen Jason Tatum try to do it and it didn't work out.
What's the odds these niggas get walked down again?
0%. They're winning this game, bro. Like
Bro,
them
were
niggas
you
are
moved by
champions now.
Dirt's game?
Yeah, they're not.
You said what, bro?
Were you moved by Dirk's game?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Just as a Heat fan or just in general?
In general.
I didn't think 7-foot people could move like that.
Yeah, I was always pretty moved by his game.
Like, I like the way that he could shoot, but like I didn't like Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh no, that's fair. I didn't like Dirk Nowitzki either, but I was moved by like that same fadeaway shot he could always get to and just keep like hitting. Crazy to me.
Wasn't hitting on Udonis Haslam though, nigga.
Yeah,
Not no 6.
Not no 6, yeah.
No,
but I was
Haslam
at
really
that
had
game too, or I forget what game it was in Miami, the second game in Miami where they blew that big lead.
The final?
Man.
In 2011?
Yeah.
You was there, you said?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This nigga fault we lost.
Facts.
Probably. The next finals game I went to, they lost too.
Oh, against the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do
So
it, but
you the
y'all
problem.
boys had it. I couldn't. I just couldn't stomach it. Like I was like, nah.
Respect.
This money, I just know this is a waste right here.
Honestly, that loss didn't hurt as bad as the Celtic game 7 I went to.
Damn, Stone. In 2022?
Yeah.
Who is on the line?
That is the boy Vince.
Vince, mute yourself, my nigga.
What are you, sharpening knives, nigga?
That nigga in there preparing souffles or something. That nigga's a cook.
That nigga said with a little torch.
Man, come on now. Pour some wine in a pan and switch it around or some shit like that.
And then drop a
Hey,
big ass T-bone
no cap,
steak.
man.
Man.
I am making a penny a la vodka. So
I have no idea
What
what
the
that
fuck is that?
is. That wine noodles?
That's good eats.
This nigga says that
Mine's
wine
just-
noodles.
It's like a creamy spaghetti, so to speak.
Yeah.
So ramen
Yeah.
noodles. Got it.
Yeah.
but with
No, it's not.
vodka.
It's vodka.
So Alfredo.
Y'all ever had pink sauce on pasta?
What?
No.
Yeah, it's like a pink sauce.
Yeah, no.
I tried to simple it and say creamy spaghetti, niggas. Like, just let me
Yeah.
go.
Once
Yeah,
a
you
nigga start
had it.
putting colors in it.
Come on, bro.
Like,
You losing me.
My fault.
yeah, especially pink, nigga. No. Like,
No, I gotta reinforce this sometime. I came from the trenches. A lot of time I eat spaghetti out of can. You feel me?
what that boy Meek say?
Real.
No.
Don't use that word in the trenches. What that
Don't
mean?
use that word in the trenches. What that mean?
Bro, listen, all I know is like my food used to say made in China, and that's all the fuck I knew, bro. Like at the time, I ain't get pink sauce and
Damn,
red
bro.
penne wines and all this here. I don't know nothing about that.
Penne wine.
It's just marinara sauce with like some cream or something in it, like
Yeah, it's
and,
just.
and vodka.
You gotta shoot that, Josh Hart.
Y'all niggas eat shit with like vodka and tomatoes.
Yes, nigga.
Yes.
Why are you so confused?
Yeah, vodka sauce. I've heard of it and I've had it, but like
That's all.
pink
That nigga-
sauce is like.
They asked me why am I so confused because I've never heard nobody pour no damn vodka and ragu, bitch ass nigga. That's what.
So man,
I'm making, bro. I did not grow up with money, and so I do not know of things that rich people do.
Bro, that's a good idea for content.
What?
Trying new
Like,
foods. Don't that
You,
nigga
you
got
take
that?
me to a restaurant I would have never
You
been to
take
in my
me.
life, and I
Nigga,
take
we
you
not
to a
taking you
restaurant.
nowhere.
Stone trying to
You
get a
big
hood
money
tour.
now.
That's Stone want a hood tour.
I think that would make good content. I didn't say
Stone want to
quite
be
like
able to
that.
go back to his white friend and just be like, I've been to the trenches.
It don't gotta be me. Just take Ant. I don't care.
I'm gonna
Nah,
take that nigga Stone to church and get him one of them after church plates, nigga, with the fried chicken and the.
Oh yeah.
You come on, man.
Hold on, do
Nigga,
y'all
life gonna be changed.
Them my good eats right there, nigga. A fancy restaurant to me when I was little was Red Lobster, bro.
When y'all take
Real.
a to-go
I
plate,
fuck
do
with
y'all
Red
use
Lobster.
2 plates in foil or do you just use the foil?
You said what?
So when y'all take a to-go plate, do you put 2 plates together and then put the foil on it, or do you just use the
Oh,
foil?
come on now, my family got class. We at least buy the to-go boxes now. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
I know
my
what
shit's
you talking
closed.
about. Yeah, I got
I ain't out here putting no
I got a
foil.
friend that does the foil.
We ain't
Just
that, bro.
foil?
Just foil.
Oh
But
no,
I
I do the
done did the
plate.
foil too now. It's just
He
is it
brought
do
me
the
his
plate
mom's
and the
gumbo
foil.
in
what type of plate
foil.
is it? Is it just the white paper plates or is it them Dixie
The Dixie plates.
Them
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you like smush the two plates together like a sandwich and put the foil around it, or you just do the
I
plate?
ain't gonna lie, nigga. It depends on what it is. If it's a cookout, we
Yeah.
not getting no takeaway plates. Nigga, you gonna take your food on a paper plate.
So like if it's like lasagna or something, then I do the
No, that goes in a closed container.
No, so that's not spilling in her car.
I'm just saying if we got the plate options, if it's lasagna, you got the sandwich. If it's like just some chicken or some shit, then I just throw a piece of aluminum foil over.
It's a wild,
Something
wild
that you don't got to worry about
Sunday.
sticking, right? To,
You
like,
said what?
something that you don't got to worry about sticking to the foil and get all messed up.
Yeah, like
Hey, listen, I'm a real trench baby. I get it scraped off with a spoon.
off the floor?
What'd you say?
Off the floor?
No, off the foil.
Oh, woo! Yeah.
He says you ain't gotta worry about it sticking to the foil. Oh, I'm not, nigga. I'm scraping right off with the spoon. That's going in the microwave.
Nigga Roy said germs.
When I thought she said off the floor, I was like, girl, I'll send you somebody right now.
I know I ain't paid you in a while, but
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I ain't know it was
No.
this.
I ain't know it was like this. My bad.
no,
In
off
them
the
Newark
foil,
streets.
nigga.
Yeah. Off the floor? Oh yeah, I lick the damn foil. I don't even give a fuck.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that food, they can stick all it want to. It's coming off.
Come on now.
Real
Don't think I
eaters
get
in
straight
here
up.
in the fucking building I see.
The only thing I get in the foil is like cake or like any desserts. Otherwise,
We
I'll just
outside with it. Y'all finna go outside.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to think pasta salad was like my mama being fancy when she was cooking.
It is, nigga. What you mean?
Okay, well, I just want to make sure. Like, I was saying though, like, I ain't know. I don't know how to judge.
Cucumbers and peppers with pasta, nigga.
Hey,
Like what we
I don't know how to judge. Niggas putting wine in food, bro. I was aloof to this was being like a thing. If a bitch pull out some barefoot and try and pour it in my spaghetti, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not having it.
They make like wine specifically for cooking.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah. Don't use that bullshit though. Just go buy some cheap shit at the gas station. Like
barefoot
Yeah,
in
there's
the
no
pot
point.
in the spaghetti is crazy.
yeah, don't use no barefoot though. That shit stinks.
Niggas making meatballs. What they
Bro, they get one of them box wines out and they start dumping that shit in a pan. I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna watch them, like, because I need to know what's happening here.
Nigga Roscoe Jenkins ass meal. It's a wild Sunday.
Man,
The best point guard in basketball only got 15 points.
Hey, you know who else shitty?
What up?
The
Or get
Canadian.
to play the game real finicky. Jordan homeboy, that light skinned nigga from Indiana.
Oh, Mr. 4 points.
Come on now.
That's Stone Cold, ain't it?
I was like, how they get assigned to me? It's just because we Waffle Brothers. Like
Nah, cause you was defending that nigga the other day.
That's my goat. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Stone. That nigga there is funny.
Yeah.
Roster full of third best player on champion team. Like that's literally what they are to me. Like
It's all cool when niggas got a track meet going.
So they're the Indiana Pacers from
they are the Indiana
2010s.
Pacers.
niggas gotta slow the game down and think a little bit.
Man, I felt like
That
that's
team
what
does
happened
not have
in
a
game
Paul
2.
George on it.
They really don't.
That's true.
Hell, do they have a Danny Granger?
Yes.
All right, can we be respectful, please?
I don't know
probably a
what to
Danny
do about
Granger.
Danny. Yeah, I don't know what to do about Danny Granger, but
He was
That
Paul
nigga-
George before Paul George.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, come on.
That nigga was
But
Kevin
Indiana
Martin. That nigga was small forward Kevin Martin. Like
That's crazy.
Point shaving.
putting up points and losing. Like
y'all seen that shit
That
about
moved me.
Kevin Martin was being asked on purpose so he wouldn't make an All-Star.
that's fun.
Yeah, I
That
hope
shit
the
was
feds find that nigga.
yeah, that was some real shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga said, I want my time, bro. Like
I can imagine it though. 'Cause- all right,
Vince, enough, nigga.
all right. The clumsy chef over here, like just
real nigga just stepped outside. I'm on mute though.
Yeah, it sounds like you went outside in the middle of a hurricane too.
No, it's just
You got
one of
breathe.
my few superpowers. I got motion, so
Come on, I
walk by the herb start moving and shit. No Jones,
The trees
but
start shaking hills. Yeah, I already know.
I feel you. Birds start chirping like, there he go, Omar coming. The whole time it's Dale. Like,
Y'all safe. Who is this old nigga? Oh yeah, you shouldn't do all that, bro.
dog got that
Maybe
shit.
you should. Brother, don't do that when you miss.
$250 or $750. Either way, loser.
Yeah. You ain't even make back the price of the ticket.
That's crazy. They upcharged that ticket like that, knowing them niggas was gonna lose. Well, I knew them niggas was gonna lose. They said that ticket was almost like $1,000. I think.
I think the lowest one was like 6 something.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy, bro. Like
Being the
niggas
nosebleeds.
basketball been ass for too long, bro. Like, nigga, we supposed to be in here for the 2. I'm supposed to be touching the court for 200. Like,
Oh no, Plies. You gotta stay.
For that amount of money, the game this far, y'all need to let me suit up.
shit. Let me do something with the team. Like,
That nigga Sean Rochester said he was talking about me on the goddamn 5 Reasons pod. I can't wait to listen.
How bad
he
did it get
definitely
for
he
us?
was showing love for sure.
Yeah.
When we got the big 3, how bad were ticket prices for the games? Because I never.
How bad was what?
The ticket prices.
Cheaper
It
than they
wasn't
were.
that-
They were cheaper than they were like
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, bro. Like I went to a game with the Heat versus the Knicks for like $80, bro, and I wasn't like far. I was fine. I ain't gonna like, but I was.
You was in Uptown.
We went over there.
I remember I went during the
Said I am not poor.
Yeah, no, we ain't that, bro. I grew up poor. We made change a little bit now.
Nah, I went to a game like the first year of Big 3 against the Hornets or the Bobcats or whoever they was at the time. It was like 115, bro, and I was like section like right there, bro, mid court, bro, like in the 100 section. That shit was not bad at all. Like,
Damn.
it was less than 150, and it was like more than like 110 for sure.
Because
I don't remember for sure.
I went during 2022 versus the Hawks. I think it was the series closing game 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like 300 something for like
hell
300
no.
sections. I
Bro,
was like,
in the finals, bro, 2023, game 3, that shit was $700, bitch.
Oh my god.
And them boys saw it too, not me, not Dale.
Ain't gonna lie, I was in there.
Dale wasn't there, y'all.
The
But they
boy
was.
was in the building, bitch. I went right on in there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, for a first round series, like,
yeah, no, I went to a final, bitch.
Yeah, for real. $300 for the first round against the Hawks of all teams.
Yeah, and it was like 300s, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 300 sections.
Vince, you think Mickey made his money by being affordable, nigga? Come on, bro.
No, that's every.
But I ain't gonna lie, like back when I was a Jet, like I used to go to Heat games. Them shits was free. Like them shits cost no money, bro.
Yeah, them niggas got to about like 2010, and that $5 Uptown shit.
That shit just took us.
That shit went away. Like they was like, yeah, we can't keep doing this.
Yeah, niggas used to have good seats for the low too, man. Like niggas used to be in that bit.
Listen, man, Mickey made all his money from his cruises, not from the damn basketball team.
Yeah, I think he was eating off that fucking.
He was eating.
Oh, yeah.
That Big 3
Oh, no.
era, bro.
Oh, he was.
That shit fed families.
Back when you
That
used to go
Shaq-
watch Wilt play the Heat, tickets were cheap.
There was celebrities in Miami, so
Hey, you know what's crazy?
They were
I'm
charging
thinking
whatever.
I've never paid to go to a basketball game.
That is crazy.
NBA
They
game?
take my money.
Any level.
Oh shit! Well, how the fuck you used to get into high school games?
The
For
high
free?
school I went to, yeah, it was free. Like when I used to watch Kyrie play at St. Pat's, that used to be free. When I used to be going to like and I was in middle school, I told y'all before I went to private school, but so like our donors and stuff, we would get tickets. Like that's like the first time I saw Dwayne Wade play, like in person.
Blackwell.
The school, like we had tickets. Like even when the Rutgers women, I'm ignoring that nigga.
That nigga real stupid.
Even when the Rutgers women was real good, like when they remember when Don Imus called them nappy headed hoes or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
nappy headed horse or whatever.
We used to be going to watch them play at the Izod Center. Like we used to just get tickets for free, like right behind the basket. Like that's all we else. Huh?
Make us pay to go to middle school basketball game.
No sir.
Yeah. We used to have to pay that $5.7.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
can't watch a high school football game down here for free.
That school's bigger than ours, so like
maybe that shit still count. Like
no, I know your school's bigger than ours because Florida's bigger than New Jersey. Like so,
that high school football shit. Yeah, those shit. Well,
Yeah,
that
you ain't
shit
getting in here without paying that $7, bitch.
Man, that shit.
This local park finna eat.
yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, like, as y'all discussed how much y'all was paying for. I'm like, bro, have I ever paid? Like, I've paid to go to football games, but like basketball, no, never.
You ever been to an NBA game?
Yeah, I used to get tickets. I saw like Allen Iverson play the Nets. Like the first basketball jersey I ever had, I went to a Nets game. They bought me a Jason Kidd jersey. Like, but I never paid it myself personally. Like,
the only time I was paying, like, we used to go, like, the Boys and Girls Club that I used to go to in Broward used to get free tickets to Heat games. So I
Hood baby, by the way.
Yes, sir. But that's how I used to go for free. But even my mama, like, she'll send me down there because the tickets was like $7 or whatever, and I just catch the train to Miami when I was like 14.
Catch the train to Miami.
Yeah, that's niggas used to have to get on the air.
How old you was? 14?
14, 15. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We was definitely doing that too.
Yeah.
Niggas knew them local transit routes. Man.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was like 2-3 hours. Like,
my mama was a notorious. I'll drop your ass off.
Yeah, you get home how you
But
get
I
home. Yeah.
If you got a ride, no, you still want to go? Cause I ain't picking you up.
Yeah.
So she was down to drop a nigga off, but
yeah, my mom ain't had no car, so I had to walk to the train station. Shit. She was like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, she was like, I give you a little change to go spin, but bitch, I ain't taking you, I ain't picking you up. You get there, you get home.
I wasn't catching the train, but I damn sure was a bus, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, boy. I thought my mom was like, you want to go to the parade 06? I'm like, yeah. She's like, all right. Bro, she said, bro, we didn't even take the bus to the train station. I mean, drive to the train station. She said, we finna take this bus. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, I done drove to a few Heat games with y'all before. We can't. She was like, nah, baby, you don't know how this traffic works. I was like, all right. I learned. So I got it. This like when I got older.
06, I had a whip. Like, that was my senior year of high school. I had bought a car by then. But like,
06, nigga, I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, but I
I was
drove
catching the bus still.
I drove to Miami for the parade. Didn't get nowhere near that bitch.
Oh yeah, I was there.
That shit was so swole. But everything around
that
it
shit was dumb swole.
Yeah, everything around it was popping too. So it was cool just to be in the atmosphere or whatever. But like, I ain't get to see nobody, man.
Nigga went home to watch the parade on the news.
Man, but was in the city though.
It's a parade inside my city.
That nigga Sip say, it's a parade inside my city. Yeah.
That nigga go to no depths. No depths he won't go to hate Braun. That nigga said it's a parade inside my city. Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, Skip's still holding on for longer than I thought he would.
He ain't, brother. Because I don't know nothing that nigga got going on.
He ain't got nothing going
on. Algorithm done bumped that nigga up out of there, bro.
Oh man. I still get
a
few Skip strays every now and again.
I don't get no Skip tweets.
He was talking about something. Somebody
so far
I
Does he have a show? I don't know nothing about that.
No, you know what it was? He did that. You know that clip of like that little white boy that be arguing with like all the conservatives.
Oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
it called? Jubilee or something?
Oh yeah, and then there was like a
He
bunch
did
of
one
niggas
of
with skips
those.
and got cooked.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I did see that.
Yeah, so that's like the Skip content I see. Like in terms of him,
Skip
like
did a
talking,
Jubilee.
Against Braun Stans.
Oh, he a dumbass.
Yeah,
what's
he
good?
going out. He is rough out here for him. Because when we know Skip to even talk to regular people,
Leave the football before the football leave you.
He can't do it. He gonna die now. He gonna die doing it, bro.
that nigga
See,
Braun, that hate shit pay his bills.
That nigga love the game, bro. That nigga
That
Skip
nigga
love
called.
the game.
That nigga
That
created a
nigga,
genre of sports talk, bro. Like,
yeah, it's his fault, bro. The NBA is like, I think he has like 15% like culpability in where the NBA is right now. Where it
no,
is like,
this is
I'm
all
part
his
of his
fault.
coaching tree.
Culpability.
hey,
A lot of these
Okay,
people.
man.
brother, come on
Right.
now.
SAT
That bachelor's
educated.
degree, that bachelor's degree don't bachelor's
Yeah,
just a bachelor.
come on now. Come on now. That shit moves on, no?
That nigga roll the English major.
How you divvying up the other 85?
Yeah, Skip probably got more than 15. I ain't gonna hold you. That was just me being modest.
You talking about
Like,
basketball discourse?
just bullshit and where it is right now.
Like the state of basketball.
I give players like 30. I give sports media like 40 maybe.
So
that's 70.
Skip is separate from sports media.
Oh yeah, Skip is separate.
What about
Skip
social
definitely got hit.
media?
Nah, because I think if the media like data didn't do it, it would have never trickled into like.
It's like the 24-hour news cycle.
Yeah, fans are kind of stupid. They just kind of trying to.
But that's only. But I think that's like the argument we was having that time. Jordan.
That's how the narrative spread so fast, though. Like with social media, it not only gave it a different platform, but it helped it spread. It helped shit that if you didn't see it on TV, then you wouldn't even that thought wouldn't come to you. But social media has allowed for like any thought to be spread and in circulation for like longer periods of time.
Some niggas need to shut the fuck up. They thought to. It's like when everybody was trying to start a podcast, bro.
That's what I'm at.
But yeah, bro, it's like once Twitter got to like the video and picture posting, like on another level, it was just like, yeah, this shit is like for the NBA, it wasn't good, bro. Like yeah, it's cool to see people highlights and the plays right away, but it's like
what's
the
that fat
discourse
nigga?
is terrible.
What's that fat nigga name who on Gilbert Arenas podcast? Josiah?
What the glasses?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know who you're
nah.
talking
That whole
about.
nigga got me blocked.
He got you blocked?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
But the
I
other
don't
nigga,
know,
the nigga
nigga.
with
I'm
the
blocked by
glasses.
so many people, and I don't know why, bro. Like,
You might have said people like I don't.
no,
Like,
he's had me blocked
honestly,
for years. Like,
yeah, because I remember my boy Gav was like, "Why Deshaun Watson blocked me?" I was like, "Bro, he could have put you just in a blockchain. Like, you could have just said something about him. It's like these blockchains where you put in like certain things, and if people tweet them, like they just
get
automatically get blocked. Yeah, like
that Black Sports Online nigga blocked me. I know why he blocked me though.
Who is he?
That
He's a
BSO,
weirdo.
you know, Black Sports Online.
Nope.
Yeah,
He
with the
like,
glasses.
yeah, the fat nigga with the glasses.
His tweets,
I
like
know why
every
he-
word's like the beginning's
First of
capitalized.
all, I did not block you.
No, the fat nigga with the glasses that I hate. Not true, brother.
The other
But I know why he blocked me. It was back when Odell was still a Giant. I mean, y'all probably don't remember because like y'all wasn't following, but like they tried to say Odell had like got into a fight in a club or something. He was like the only page like put like reporting or whatever, and Odell ended up coming out like that same day and was like, bro, like I haven't even been in this state all year. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's when all the fags had the Odell haircut. And I was like, look at this nigga lying on a black man. And I've been blocked ever since. I was like, you not going to change your status? Like, you lying. That ain't even Odell. Nigga, that never unblocked me.
Earn, not given.
I don't care. Especially since Elon changed Twitter and I can still see your tweets, nigga. You ain't hiding.
Yeah, that's like Baltimore reporters with me. I see everything they got to say again.
I'm only blocked by these dick eating Heat fans.
The ones that insult you, you say something back and then they hide.
Yeah, but for years, the Atlanta Hawks was following me, and I would tell them every year to unfollow me.
Did they finally do it?
Yeah, they did. They did it last year. But like they followed me because I used to work for a newspaper in Augusta, Georgia.
It's always funny to me to find
falls
out
like a
that
bomb.
that I'm. It's always funny to me to find out I'm blocked by somebody because it's like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna block you back. Like,
Correct. That's what I do.
every time I find out I'm blocked by a person, I'm like, all right, let me go to your page, block you too, nigga. Like,
I just had to go re-up and make sure that I had my shit together. I still didn't have Brass Jazz blocked, bitch. I thought I blocked you when I blocked Alf. Y'all the same cracker to me.
yeah, when Alf called himself blocking me, I blocked that nigga right back. Okay, little nigga.
We can go bun for bun.
That nigga fell off.
That we can go M for M.
That's one of the saddest stories of all time, brother. That nigga used to be.
You love to see it,
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Roy, what is funny is you with that motherfucking priest picture. Boy, listen. That shit had me dying. Nigga lobbed the idea and just let the minions do the work.
Like, bro, when I saw a new pope had been announced, I don't know why you was the first nigga I thought of. I was like, that nigga Dale should be the pope, bro. Like, and so I put, with goals in his mouth, bitch. That's the type of pope that'll make me get back into the Vatican activities, nigga. Like, put a real nigga up there with
activity.
Let that white smoke be about a real nigga. And they did it, and it lived up to my dream, nigga. That's exactly what I want. Ain't gonna lie. Dad, I was looking for your picture on Instagram. I was like, this nigga got 2 pictures on this bitch. This shit is so fucking.
No, do not use that shit.
I told him, I said, this nigga hate people in his personal life, and I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah, nigga, let us
absolutely,
see it.
brother.
Let me see
Yeah.
your personal life.
Y'all can go to hell.
I ain't gonna lie.
If I put anything about my personal life, that bitch going on a story. So you got 24 hours.
Dog,
If you miss that window, bitch, then yes, your ass.
Bro,
Like,
I've known this nigga for years. I still don't know his old lady name. Never.
you
slipped
never
up
asked
his
either.
head.
That's the
No.
funny thing.
Hey, that ain't my business. I figured if you want me to know something, you will tell me, bro.
That is very fair. I don't even call her by her name. That's the funny thing.
That's why I don't
Babe,
know.
that nigga thinking, hey, what is her name? Hold on.
Hey, girl, what's your name?
Yeah, but I know Aunt old lady name. I know his mama name against my will. Like, I don't want to know these folks' name.
You know my mama
Against
name
my
too, but that's
will.
only 'cause
I
that's
do
my
know
name.
your yeah. But the only way I knew your name is because you sent me a playlist on Apple Music.
That's true. Well, you know my Zell now too. Like,
Correct. That's how I learned your last name.
Brother, listen, when Justin put that intro video with all our faces on the basement, I said, brother, take my last name out of that, please.
that's how I know your last name.
Yeah, I was.
You know what's funny?
I know.
I got that video in my phone.
I seen that shit one day. I never really noticed it right away. That shit kind of set in, and I was like, "Wait, hold on."
Dang,
I
they said
told that
Steph out
boy.
for the series.
Wait, that tweet
Say
you were
what?
talking about for Barry
They
earlier.
said Steph out for the series.
Oh shit.
So the season.
Yeah.
Because Ant-Man is putting this team away.
Our
Thank you.
God is an
Is an
awesome
awesome-
God.
Thank
He
you so
reigns.
much, Jimmy Butler.
Fuck that. My YN champion agenda still lives and breathes. I need that nigga Ant to win.
Just to
No,
see.
I need Shea to win.
I could care less if Shea wins a championship. If he
That's
win one,
respectable.
cool. Like, but like if he don't win, I ain't.
I would I like how he won. That I would like really fuck with.
Yeah, like I like just like building it up, like working on your
That's
craft.
respectable. That's respectable.
Yeah, like that's why that's really why I fool with OKC, because it's like I don't mind bought championships. Like I'm all for buying a championship. I
Yeah.
am not one of those like
But to
you
see a
gotta get it
process
out the
work,
mud. Like
but to see a
nigga, no,
process work,
that's what I would like to see that. And like they're a cool team. Like I know folks be like calling them corny and they hate like the barking and all that, but like
but we kind of
I
got that with Boston, right? Kinda, a little bit.
Yeah, but they had to like make the ultimate moves in the end, like
Yeah,
trading for Drew and Porzingis, like you
yeah.
know what I mean,
Getting
like
rid of some of the niggas who helped them get there, like Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
like so OKC would be more like
They had
actually
to-
seeing it, like
They had the shit on Isaiah Thomas, which in hindsight,
They shot Grant Williams into the sun as soon as they could.
Mm-hmm.
nigga, I forgot Grant Williams existed until you just said his
Yeah,
name.
They
That is
punched
so
him.
crazy.
that
That
nigga was
nigga did
definitely
used to
over
play for
there,
Boston. That is
he
so
was.
crazy.
bro. Them
Mister, I'm
niggas
gonna hit
made
them
moves,
both.
bro.
They did. They did.
Them niggas do.
They do
They was
business.
not staying stagnant.
All the teams in the East that we was like quote unquote competitors with made moves except us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But those
Like
strategies
Well, we
don't
made a
work. Man.
move.
Making
no,
moves to make moves don't work.
not like I remember
We
when
don't
I
make
remember
moves
when
just to make moves.
Come on
when
now.
that
I
RJ
mean, we
Barrett
did.
trade happened. My homie that's a Knicks fan, he texted me. He be like, "Yo, all the top teams traded away their third guy except for the Heat, like because Boston had traded Smart, Milwaukee had traded what's the name, Drew, and then RJ Barrett got traded, and I was like, yeah, like
That's the 2019 draft, right? I'm trying to see how many of them niggas that already been traded. 'Cause I know Zion and Tyler on that list.
I think Zion, Tyler, and Ja
DeAndre
are the only
Hunter.
ones that
Yeah,
haven't.
Hunter, he been traded.
Mr. Flopper got the nerve to
Bruh,
be
it's
mad at
so
somebody for flopping.
Darius Garland still at the same team.
yeah.
So
That nigga's so good at basketball, dog. Like
Darius
What up?
Garland.
and DeAndre Hunter, just a solid ass player,
That's
bro.
a
Like
move that Sam Presti. If the Thunder don't win, that's a move Sam Presti should be like
I need to find him.
beaten
Yeah,
for not making like Karis LeVert was all it took.
yeah, bro.
I mean,
Like
to
you
be
should
fair,
have
they
threw
got
as
Caruso for Giddy, like so.
yeah, but
Yeah,
he
but you
you
can make
could have
more
got
moves. Like
yeah,
you
No,
could
he can. I was just saying he knows how to find the steals.
but he don't though.
I just don't think he's in a rush. I think he do. He's not in a rush.
But he don't. What still though? Like
Caruso
Oh,
for Giddy
besides
wasn't a steal.
Caruso.
we just
I
drafted
mean,
well.
it
I
was
don't
it
know
was
about
cool.
that.
It was an
Feel like an even,
improvement
feel like an even swap.
for both
No,
teams.
that's
Like
not
he
good.
didn't. Nah, I think it
Caruso was
was.
a finesse.
Yeah, that was like
At the time, I think it played out the way Giddy played in Chicago. It was like okay, like I think he's like their point guard of the future. Like
He's
and
making
he
it closer, but like
yeah.
at the time when it happened, it was like, yo, how y'all let them get Alex
oh no
Caruso
for
for
sure.
just
I
Josh Giddey?
agree
Like
with that.
that's why I said at the time it was like a finesse because Josh Giddey was such a like he wasn't an asset at all. He was coming off the playoffs where like he literally couldn't be on the court in that series. Like
That is true. But right now is when we find out the answer of if he did enough and all that. Like, cause them niggas in the same spot they was in last year.
yep, about to go home in the second round.
They losing to a lesser team. Like, I know they had Luka and Kyrie, but they should have beat them boys. Like, you let a put together squad beat y'all. Like, yeah, it was the first playoff run, but they don't get that leeway this time.
You just make sure you don't drink no more, Tracy Morgan.
Nigga throwing up at games and
Yeah.
shit.
I don't
Yeah, I don't trust niggas about as far as I can throw them. Man,
Out,
there's been
club, bro, to get the
don't get a blowing. Malik Beasley, motherfucker. Even though he ended up not being tough. P.J. Washington, Jeremy Grant, like DeAndre Hunter, like Caruso, bro. It's been so many names a nigga that said like, let's just try this. Like
anything.
you niggas went and got Andrew Wiggins and said,
Here.
y'all fucking with it?
Yeah. We're gonna get Davion Mitchell too, and he's gonna be better than Andrew Wiggins.
Fucking disgusting, bro.
And now we gotta pay this nigga if we want to make sure that we have a point guard.
Bam, get ready to learn DHO again, buddy. I'm good on the Davion Mitchell shit, bro. I can't do that. That nigga is not a. He's not a starter in this league, bro. Like,
So I just seen Barry's tweet about he still wouldn't do the trade and it still wasn't worth it.
Barry need to shut the fuck up.
Bro, they have convinced themselves that Tyler Hero is a legitimate all-star basketball player just because he made an all-star game.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
He don't got to make multiple. Like,
bro, like
You just needed the one.
that's why I like my bar is like is Tyler Hero a better basketball player than Jeff Teague?
fuck no.
Yeah, and if you niggas say yeah, then I don't want to talk to you about this no more because it don't make sense to me. Jeff Teague used
That
to
nigga
fuck
Jeff-
fire me up.
Hey, nigga can get where he want on the court against like 60% of the league because he was just small and quick. Like Tyler struggles, bro. Like it was that Max Strus shit was shocking to me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Come on, bro. That's eye opening, bro.
The Ty Jerome
Why?
like cooking because, bro, like the Ty Jerome shit on defense and Strus on like Strus guarding Tyler and the way he struggled, that was eye opening to me, bro. And the way like Ty Jerome, bro, because I'm not gonna hold you, like those are lesser players than him, in my opinion. Like
That was a JJ Barrera 2011 moment for him. That was bad.
Nigga,
Like,
that was
it-
Brent. What was that nigga? Brent Forbes.
Brent
Yeah,
Ford,
right.
yeah, it was that. That's what it was. Like Brent Ford, like outscoring Jimmy, but like times 10 because it was like this is their best year of basketball, bro. Like, and these niggas, like Ty Jerome was doing whatever he wanted to him, bro. Like,
You know what was crazy? That like the craziest thing about the Tyler situation to me was
Mm.
it wasn't even that we like played bad. It's the fact that all he had to do was just score. Like it was no expectation of winning on him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like,
Couldn't
That's
do
true.
that,
huh?
and he
Yeah,
couldn't
like-
do that.
Like he literally had the opportunity. Like you just score a bunch of points. Like game 2, essentially. Like
show a
you
good
score
outing.
a bunch of points. The team, like, because people understood we were outmatched. That was the number 1 seed. We was a 10 seed. Like we had no business being there. But like, just score points. Like do what you're supposed to be, and like it's not even a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, some people, like people who know ball,
Average
it was certainly a
25,
conversation.
yeah. But
Nigga,
average
like-
25 for the
Playing video
series
games?
and lose.
I mean, do your season average in the regular season.
Jordan,
Yeah,
are
it was
you
like 24.
transcribing the playback live, nigga?
I just asked if somebody's playing the video game. I don't know what that is. Bro.
Nigga George, right here.
I did shortcut a button and then did not realize that I unmuted.
What's up, Dungaree, man?
What's up? How are you, bro? Who's talking?
He was about to say something, my nigga. I heard you.
I was
George.
never gonna
I
say.
heard the pause. George.
Say it, George. Say it. I say it with you.
Say it.
Oh man, I just want to be included. I just want to feel involved.
Out the way.
What's special this rock? Go ahead. ISO. You got Ty Jerome on you. You better not disappoint.
George, don't do it. It's a zone.
That nigga.
It's
That
a-
nigga said we gon' Nigga said we gonna go at you.
Nigga don't see
Settle
that
jit.
weak
I
side.
know what I'm doing around these parts.
Oh Lord.
That nigga Tyler said we gonna go at you. At you on defense. And that nigga Darius Garland never played again.
He said, I ain't gonna be here.
Go at Max Strus.
Nigga said, how you gonna do that when I ain't even in the club?
Choo.
These cheap ass niggas only gave 2 games this month.
Why do these niggas keep showing?
Is that Tracy Morgan?
Yeah, they keep showing him on the camera too.
Yeah, it's because he's not throwing up in the fucking floor
I
right
don't
now.
know.
How many
I mean,
points
yeah.
Jalen Brunson got?
27.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God
Goddamn.
damn.
Garbage time though.
Like
okay, 'cause
not
what
impactful
the
at all.
hell?
He had 15 coming into the 4th, or something like that. Like
What y'all
Oh,
think
okay.
Porzingis got?
I don't know.
18 or
AIDS.
something. I think I saw it.
No, you talking about that
I'm talking about with
sickness.
sickness.
Oh yeah,
AIDS.
AIDS for sure.
Not,
The Latvian AIDS.
Will said that earlier.
That nigga got that plague.
he got some niggas talking about they
Hey, that
can't
nigga got the
diagnose.
boybonic plague, not the bubonic.
Niggas talking about they doctors are so confused as to what viruses is. Come on, bro.
Nigga
You telling
got
me he
that
got a one of a
bomb
kind
boy.
He
virus?
tried to 1v1 Magic.
Yeah, bro. He got a one of a
All right,
kind
you
virus,
didn't
and
have
you're
to do
allowing him around
Yeah,
other
see,
people.
God don't like ugly, George. You made that magic joke. And now you
I
had
was
some of
drinking
that
coffee
coffee.
and then went drinking coffee,
Immune
went down the
system
wrong
going
hole.
to shit over there. Take your pills.
Take your pills.
Yeah, you can go back on mute now.
Yeah, Dub, he has 8 in the fourth. The nigga is garbage. He's like, it's fake.
It is. But them
LeBron tell that
averages,
nigga your chain fake.
them averages gonna be averaging though at the end of this
Oh, for sure.
series.
What can't say? Oh, for sure.
Boy, not us going up 0-2. 2-0.
Boy, not y'all hit all y'all threes.
Y'all better not let us
It's
get
the
one.
it's the we stole home court for me.
Yo, them cats tweets is funny all the time.
Yeah, they be cooking.
Remember that
boy.
nigga Ben Simmons made him tap when they was fighting in Philly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But just
Them
That
niggas
was-
started to
that was
make
the
their
bubble.
threes. Shit, might have been.
That was yeah. 'Cause I remember. I was like, this season is wilding the fuck out, and then
I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea why Tom Thibodeau won't just go bald head.
Hey, listen, I ain't want to say it because you think I hate bald people, but like, he got to join the team at this
Come on
point.
now.
Like, come on, like,
Brother, I know what
him,
what it
Jalen
look like.
Suggs.
I know what it look like, brother. Catch it before it catch you.
That nigga's Italian. He
Man,
gonna let that shit rock. I mean, look what happened to him. Nigga look normal now. He just look like a regular person.
Nigga won a championship. Like,
Right.
he stopped putting that headband on his earlobes and look like.
Bron took that thick ass headband off, and look what happened in Game 6.
That nigga still disgusting for holding on to that hair.
Oh yeah. Nah, when he be brushing that shit be killing me.
The back of his head looks so bad when they remember his hair came off and AD was like, your hair, like.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
27.
he had
Yeah,
that
that's
liberty.
crazy.
That nigga ain't using enhancements yet, but he feel like an enhancements nigga.
Jason Tatum?
Yeah, when he get
The
to that
front of that cut look a little like.
man, come on now, dark. It's fucking pitch black.
But he Dominican, so I can't tell. Is that Robert Kraft? Of course not.
That nigga Joe Mazzulla just need a barber. He need to get a cut. Seriously.
He got that Hayward.
That
Hudson.
nigga's a weirdo.
Yeah, bro. He don't give a fuck.
If he wasn't a basketball player or
He's
slash
a
coach,
God-fearing
like,
man. That guy would be a priest.
He'd be a serial killer.
Talking about Joey Maz.
some sort
Don't
of.
call him that. Al
Bro,
Horford.
whose profile picture keeps popping up and it's him looking down at his camera with a sombrero on?
Sombrero.
That's
That whatever that is, that hat.
Call that nigga Jaime Jaquez.
Al
He said you
Horford,
better
another
get
nigga
deported.
that need to join the team, Royal.
That is an elite profile
You
picture, by
said
the way.
you said what? No.
Al Horford, another nigga that need to join the team.
Oh
He's
yeah, let
there.
it
He
go.
just don't know it.
Let it
Yeah,
go.
but I'm saying like accept it like brother, you are here. Like
Come on now.
you at the door, walk in.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's over.
Like,
telling himself he doing a
that's what I'm
ball
saying.
spin.
Like,
That nigga Loki need to shave his eyebrow too. Just go full Charlie Villanueva. Just get it all out of there.
Villanueva, bro, no eyebrows.
Correct.
yeah, I know.
They got another one over there without none.
That's it.
I don't know his name.
He got fouled.
But yeah, they
Oh, Jordan Walsh or something like that.
Yeah, they got one of them over there.
One of them.
Is he still there?
Well, I was gonna say Aboriginal. I'm tripping.
Nope, you said it. At
Nope.
this point.
I think that's
you
what we
ain't
should
getting
go
off
with.
from that one. Yeah,
What the hell is it? Why? It's not alopecia. It's
it
is alopecia.
Alopecia's the one where you lose your
It's
like spots in your hair.
chemotherapy. That's what the fuck it is.
No, I know alopecia.
That's what
is
Kevin
too,
Garnett
but I'm
did.
thinking,
Yeah,
Are you talking about the one where you just don't grow hair at all like that? Nigga?
yeah, like you know the people that don't be having no pigment. What that's called?
Ain't
White
that
vitiligo?
No.
He got that Michael Jackson?
That's the skin.
No, you know the people that be like white. They don't have no color, but like they not
Albino.
white people.
Albino.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Like,
Albino.
No.
They have hair.
But their hair is like extremely thin and it will fall out
Some
if you're in the
of them
sun
do,
too long.
but,
Spencer
like,
Rattler ass shit.
yeah, some of them can't grow hair. Like
That nigga from Luke Cage.
I could never get into that. I can't do the superhero
it was
shit.
only good with Mahershala Ali.
Cottonmouth.
Yeah, they killed him, and I was like, okay, I'm not watching this no more.
I can't say that word.
Yeah, they had an albino on there.
Cottonmouth?
That was his
Yeah,
name.
no, like my fucking stutter will kick in if I try and say that.
You gonna call him a
Oh,
cotton?
you'll call him a nigger again?
Call him a
No,
cotton
bro.
picker.
It's gonna be cotton picker.
Yeah.
No, it's not what I meant.
What you gonna call it? A job? That's what you gonna call it?
A way to earn a living.
Yeah.
Is that the ginger nigga?
Yeah, that
Ginger nigga is just crazy.
He
That
said
nigga's-
a lot in that goddamn show too.
That's my favorite collection of words put back to back.
Ginger nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I ain't
nigga
fucking-
Carol Anthony Towns said he broke his finger
George said,
Actually,
why don't you
during the
take-
game.
I used
You're
to
not gonna
play
get me to
ball
say
with
shit, bro.
I used to play
Bruh.
ball with a redheaded nigga. Like that shit was confusing the hell out of me. I was like, we grow red hair?
Bruh.
That's possible.
Yeah, I
Jalen
met
Brunson
her.
daddy really is
I met a
sick.
redhead.
Don't nobody talk about it.
Jalen Brunson daddy, what?
A sicko, and don't nobody talk about it.
Yeah.
You talking about Rick?
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
some
he
weird
got
shit.
more
I
than two
forgot.
daddies.
No. You're right.
Sexually
Move, bro.
harassing
You on
people,
the
bro.
you all in front of the computer, bro?
All up in the videos.
Yeah. Trying to sleep and shit. Go on. A big ass mattress.
That nigga's name Marvin Jones III. Let me see what other shit he played in.
Roy, when you bringing back your TV show,
What TV show?
is it Culture Wars? I forgot what it was.
Struggle Mills?
Yeah, that's the
Came
one.
back out the other day. Fuck.
That shit just
Shit up
never
there.
hit the airwaves in America, brother. That is not a TV show. That is a YouTube series.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, it's that nigga got songs. This is crazy. But we did one on Thursday.
Bro, I want to get on and talk about my struggle.
We don't know.
Nah, the struggle over white Australian man ain't it, brother?
Greek.
Same thing.
Same
Oh,
thing.
that shit over there. Like,
Oh, I
You'd
know.
have a great time in Greece, all of you.
no, I wouldn't, brother. Trust me.
Why wouldn't you like it? Why don't,
Because
why?
how the black culture population, bro. I don't go nowhere where there ain't a like decent amount of black people. Like, I just do not like that. Like,
The
I
island
was
I'm
about to
from
go.
has a few of them.
Who?
The island I'm from has 8,000 people, and there's like 1,000 black people.
Dun dun dun. Not enough.
No.
I lied, by the way. There's probably like 200.
See?
Yeah, brother. I need to go to the local store and see like at least 40% black people to feel like, okay, I like this place. Like,
There's 2 stores on the entire island.
Yeah, can't be there. Bro, y'all
and
know
y'all got animals running around.
yeah,
No, not in Greece.
goats.
Oh, Greece.
Like
Goats?
We don't know what goddamn Greece look like. Which I got a big ass statue of
Yeah,
Zeus
there are goats.
on
There's
the island.
lambs. There's some goats and lambs, but they're confined to the fields where
Y'all
they
got
just relax.
Philoctetes from Hercules running
Yeah,
around.
Pegasus is running around.
The
Yeah.
goat man.
Mm-hmm. The one voiced by Danny DeVito. Yeah.
Exactly. That one.
That's specific.
You have a very narrow-minded view on Greece.
I do.
Brother,
I
we
only
from
know
America.
fried chicken.
Just a place you go to drink and sit on the beach.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
And eat some good food.
it's
Eat some
beaches
good
in
food.
South Florida, bro.
All over the place, actually.
All over America. We can go to California.
Yeah,
Shit,
bro.
we can even go to them dusty ass beaches
Yeah,
up
you,
in
look,
New
you
York.
don't have
if
to.
we want.
I'm just saying. I think you
No,
guys
I
would
know,
like it.
George.
That's
That's
okay.
real. Make the PowerPoint.
And you guys are
I'm
more
not
than
doing
welcome to stay at my place when you come.
I will
it.
not.
That don't seem safe, but I appreciate the offer.
Seen Get Out.
I mean, the house is like I wouldn't be there, but you can be there.
Nigga said I've seen Get Out.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
no, thank you.
Nah, you live in a neighborhood, right, George? Your house in a neighborhood, or is it in like the tourist area?
I got a couple. One
Yeah,
in
you
the tourist area.
wait, hold on, my
couple?
nigga. You a couple? How much money you got?
You know what I'm saying, man?
Talking
Oh,
about
I-
the one in Greece. We're talking about the Greek ones.
Okay, they don't make you no money.
Talk about the
No,
Greek
we don't rent them out.
ones.
We just sit on them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The
That's
wealth.
what I'm saying. One of them can be yours if you ever go and you guys want to go to Greece.
Shit, I ain't gotta go over there for it to be mine. Just get that bitch.
I'm about to say, y'all just sitting on.
You ain't doing shit with it.
I'm trying to tell you,
Mister, we just sit on him. What
that
part of
should
me?
be on HGTV tomorrow, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
International Home Design.
Man, come on now. It's beautiful Greek farm. Like nigga,
All of this rustic look is gonna go. We're gonna a whole new modern look.
I don't even know why we giving Greek people British accents, but it sounds like
Yeah, me
Who
neither. but-
knows what them niggas really sound like?
correct.
Only
Zoo,
Greek person we know is Giannis, and that nigga
Their
Greek
accents-
African. So
They're just racist. Great people are just racist.
Yeah, so you
I
trying
know
to send us over there to a place?
get
And
us
that's
to
another
a-
thing.
to an empty house,
Wait.
Dale. To an empty
Wait.
house.
Man,
Racist to Turkish people.
well, white people gonna think that we breaking
Racist
in that bitch in
to Macedonians.
And what we
who
supposed to say?
don't
No,
exist.
no. I know George.
Bitch, that won't be the first thing that come to my mind. Hercules. That's the only thing I'm gonna be sending them bitches over there.
And they gonna be like, you know, George, and I'm curious to why you got your ass over here. Nah, but really,
Who is
with
George?
the house. Show a picture. We don't know that flake. Like, bro, I can't. You can't. A house in the local area? No, brother. If I go to a country, bitch, I am staying in the resort. Yes, brother. Like, I'm only going to areas. I don't know how these motherfuckers get down.
Publicly approved.
Nothing
Don't
ever
speak
happens.
their language, huh?
Nothing ever happens. Like if you're going, like depends on which part of Greece you're going to. If you're going to Athens, the place is a shithole. Like you're not gonna have a good time. I'll talk about the islands.
Well, I won't never go, but I'll take note of it, bro. But yeah,
Nah,
see, I'll stay on the
hold on.
hotel right
You
on the
got a
island.
house
So
near
I,
Santorini, George?
Say again.
You got a house near Santorini?
I do. In fact.
Rick Ross told me about that place.
Isn't that the song where Rick Ross had to pull his pants up?
No,
I don't know what
Versace
you're
underwear
talking. I
showing
don't
or
know
some
what you're
shit?
talking about.
Oh, probably. You know what? You might be right, Bubba.
He's like Versace underwear
Santorini,
showing at
Greece.
the beach.
I put
Yeah,
him on the
smoking a
actually Bubba?
blunt on fucking Santorini, Greece, or shit like that.
Wait, is that Bubba?
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
Happy
It ain't
Cinco
Lil
de
Man.
Mayo, brother.
Whoa.
I'm doing great. Quinn practiced football yesterday. It looked great.
Who?
The savior, Quinn Ewers.
Viva
Practiced
la
football
Mexico,
yesterday.
Bubba.
Oh.
He is the savior because he will deliver us
What do I
to our
get?
future quarterback.
Exactly.
Nah, that boy. Trust me, Zach Wilson got us, y'all.
Lenore Sellers,
Did you get
2026.
other shit too?
You said what?
Now you talking.
Oh, real curve.
See now, Bubba, welcome. Now you're talking some shit that I like to hear. Nigga ball.
We finna get that Lenore
That boy
Sellers
said,
proper thanks to Quinn Ewers, bro.
I can feel it in the air.
I think people really think that I think
Tell
Quinn
me
Ewers
you
is
sing
that
that
guy, and
song.
I'm just trolling now, man.
Anyone here watch baseball?
We watching it right
No, I'm talking like Marlins ball.
Oh, like,
yeah.
I'm not watching
No,
that.
I don't watch that shit, but I know about it.
Yeah, I just started watching
Them
this
boys
year.
they can hit now. Shit, kind of crazy. Boys be making contact and actually getting hits.
Yeah,
It's WNBA commercials on our TV, man.
y'all have a great rest of y'all day. This was fun.
Let me know when Struggle Mills is on. Well,
first of all, don't give me no instructions, white man.
you cut out. I couldn't hear a word you said.
Don't give me no fucking instructions.